6 or 8 now, something like that.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. Well, we are now streaming to every channel, YouTube channel we can.
You're streaming to mine even?
Yes.
Oh, I see how you are.
We're going to blow up YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I got 3 of them popping up.
So, do we know if Hobby Lobby's still selling the Transformers Optimus Prime? I didn't see it, but I was there today, but I didn't. I really wasn't
looking. It was
looking.
at our Hobby Lobby the last time I was there.
No, I went to Hobby Lobby today looking for cobblestones for the Lisbon tram scene, and actually, my wife said, "Well, yeah, we can look, but I've got some stuff for her village. See if it'll work." And I'm thinking that'll work just fine for the tram.
That looks good, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just have to cut it to fit.
Yep.
What was funny was before we went to Hobby Lobby, she couldn't find that. What she found was her Christmas stuff. And I'm like, no, I don't think that's going to go on there.
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't know. Okay, so let me switch cameras. And I actually have 4 cameras set up that are available tonight, guys. I checked them all. They're all. Huh?
Can I have a button?
Oh, your button switches your cameras for you, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Ooh, look at that.
With a fade, because I just went through OBS, so I can switch back and forth with a
I have a
picture in picture.
Oh, you're running off OBS too, Donnie?
Yes.
Well, one of us has to be on actual StreamYard. Hey, Steve, welcome.
No, I'm using OBS
Okay.
as a camera.
Yes, it's a virtual camera and it's feeding into StreamYard.
Exactly.
Nice.
Because it allows me to switch cameras with the numpad.
Yep.
I used to do that, but the problem was every time I switch camera or every time I type in the chat, it would switch cameras. It got really
type in
crazy.
the chat because it'll come up as you. So I have my phone here, so I can.
Well, see, actually, you can type in the chat now on your channel, and it'll come up as you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because we're streaming to his channel.
Yeah, I'm not even sure I'm here.
Nice, you Todd.
Apparently, I'm streaming on my channel tonight, which I never do.
Well, now you do. If you'd like, Todd, I can stop the stream on your channel.
No, it's okay.
All over the world, people are tuning in to Todd's channel going, what is this?
Yeah, I never stream. I never stream live. I think I did once when I did the Enterprise.
It posted as everybody.
Yeah, if you type into StreamYard, it posts as yeah. You don't want to do that.
Just for giggles, I'm going to type into Discord and let Eric know that we're streaming on his channel.
Yeah, just be like, I didn't know you were streaming tonight, buddy.
He'll figure it out eventually.
He's probably putting his kids to bed.
Probably.
That's part of the reason we do it at 8 o'clock is so that he has the opportunity to take care of his kids.
I'm glad we do it at 8 o'clock because since we've been working till 6, time to get home and eat and jump on the stream.
Yeah. Well, I will tell you, on Friday nights, 8 o'clock is not bad. But like on a Tuesday or, basically on a school night, it would suck.
Why is that?
Because I got to get up at 5.
Get up at 4:30.
That's your fault.
No, it's Nissan's fault.
You didn't have to go to work for Nissan.
If they would just pay you for free, no work, just pay you to stay home. It's home.
What do you say, Todd?
Yeah.
I said if they would just pay you to stay home, wouldn't that be nice?
Right? Your volume is really low, Todd.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I'm trying a new headset. They're earbuds, but I can try my other ones if those were better.
They sound normal to me. I think Donnie's going deaf.
No, I can hear you fine.
That's because I yell.
Well, that's beside the point.
Wow, Rich must have been in the bathroom or something because he just noticed that Steve came on. Or, more likely, knowing Rich, he was making himself an adult beverage.
That's what I did.
It is Friday.
Well, see, it was
a long weekend.
Yeah, and actually, I had the day off.
Nice.
I didn't have it off. It was a down day. And, as a civilian employee working for the military, I can work or I can take leave. I took leave. And on the way home today from Walmart and such, we stopped at Circle K and got basically slushies.
Did they have
My
booze in
wife
them?
bought. I would never put Fireball into the Coke slushie,
Okay.
or maybe I would.
Ever?
Maybe just tonight.
Is this like a girl sleepover? Never play Never Ever, have I?
Yeah.
Hey, I may or may not have added Sexton to my Whataburger Coke.
So you have an adult beverage as well.
Yes.
We already have a boat. Beginning of a boat.
Yep. Yeah. See, right? Rich was out getting cracking the Coke.
Way to go, Rick.
I do have to say, I think I like the way that they did the hull on here better than some boats. There's a single locating pin up here in the front, the locating hole on the other side, and the rest of it has these tabs that go across. But I can tell
it's one actual locating pin, and the rest of it just kind of give you an idea.
Yeah. But it is, you can tell it is a little bit old kit because there's a little bit of flash. Not too bad.
Is it crunchy, like, when old plastic's been sitting around too long?
I don't think so. I'm not chewing on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And most likely I'm going to not. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
What?
Wow. You can tell how old the molds are. Let me see if I can get it to focus in on this. Right there. It's not focusing. There, it did. That says, it says copyright. It's got the C, Revell Inc. 1959 China.
Oh my God!
Right.
You're building a kit from 1959?
No, it's actually available today.
No, I know, but
Yeah, the molds are from 1959. But you should appreciate the kit that I'm building, Todd.
I can appreciate that.
That mold is 10 years older than I am.
I was gonna say, so me.
Well, it's actually older than I am.
That's pretty old.
I know.
Sorry, I couldn't resist that one, Buck.
I set it up on purpose. I mean, I was amazed when we lived in housing on Beale Air Force Base when I found out the house that I was living in was older than me. And I was like, that's doing something.
Ah, Steve's here. Who's my door? I heard my ring go off. Am I getting packages? I love packages.
That's Francisco.
Yeah.
Maybe. It could be. You never know.
Mark, welcome. Oh, he's going to work on his train.
What's going on, Mark?
What do we got here?
No, I'm not working on that.
Isn't this like 2 weeks in a row that Mark's beat Eric on the stream?
Did you get the email, Mark?
What's that? Oh, Arizona? Yeah, no, I deleted the email when I saw that.
Okay. I kind of figured.
Yeah, I love working on ships, but I don't like working on modern type warships. I think I did the Kitty Hawk once. I was bored out of my mind the whole way.
Well, we did find out because the trademark on the end here, the molds are older than I am. Actually, they might be older than you.
Might be older than me.
Yeah. I think, or are you younger than I am?
I'm younger than you, I believe.
Yeah. You're the oldest, Buck.
Yeah,
I'm the old man.
I'm
I
only
think we're
49.
all younger than you, Buck.
Did you say you're only 45?
49.
49. Okay.
Without Francisco here, we don't have a baby anymore.
How old's he?
Mid-30s.
Really?
Ooh.
Wow. That's like when Spence used to join the streams. He's like 12 or so. Maybe 30. Maybe 37.
12.
He might be 37.
Yeah, Spence don't hang out with us no more.
What'd you do to him?
You want me to be honest? Not sure if it's good if I'm honest. You want me to be honest? I can be honest about it.
Yeah. They say honesty is best.
What? Why Spence
Okay.
don't hang out with us no more?
Yeah, pretty much. Let's put it this way. We are still friends on Discord, but pretty much Spence stopped hanging out on HTM after I got kicked off of HLI.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
we didn't create HTM until after that.
Right.
Oh, look who's
Well,
here.
Oh
We
yeah.
hung out for a while.
Oh, there he is.
Oh yeah.
But pretty much that's when it was because of stuff with HLI that Spence stopped hanging out with us on HTM.
Welcome to the Arizona show, everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, Bench Bunny.
That is Bench Bunny has returned.
As well as Waving Cat.
Where's Goofy?
Goofy? Hang on.
Do I need to get a mascot? I feel like I need a mascot now.
Hey, Donnie.
You need a mascot.
There's Marty.
Hey, Donnie.
Let's see. I think that's the right one. There's Goofy.
Wait, Todd, your mascot is that small R2.
I was just thinking about that.
Right?
Yeah.
I can put him
Which
here on the
means
table,
if
but
he-
he'll sit here and chirp and beep at me. Do I need to do that?
If he's going to be your mascot, he has to die once per stream.
There you go.
There we go. There, see?
Here, I'll even
Yep.
I'll even turn him on,
Get
and he'll
the,
just sit here and beep and boop and.
pop his third leg out. Make
I
him
have a
look right.
pentadrone that I haven't finished painting yet.
By the way,
Moving
Eric,
on,
that
mascot.
sounds completely wrong.
Huh?
Telling the guy to pop his third leg out, that sounds really wrong.
Oh, really? Right.
There. Say hi, Thumper. Say hi, Thumper. Camera shy.
By the way, Eric,
Yeah.
look at the, I don't know, port and starboard. Look at the left rear of your Arizona mold. There's going to be a thing right here that says that it's Revell 1959 China.
Wow.
These
really?
molds are old.
I think I'm gonna leave
And of
mine
course,
on.
Buck's the one noticed that, not saying anything. But
Of course I am. It's attention to detail, Donnie.
See, he's
I
just gonna
put
sit
it
here
down.
and
Don't
talk.
eat
He's
it,
gonna
right?
jump.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it down. Don't eat it.
Wait a minute. He's leaving.
he was like, "Nope, not hanging out with these guys. I'm out of here."
Yeah. Well, I understood what he said. He's like, that Buck guy again? Damn it. I'm out.
All right. All right. This is how we do it.
Oh, that's funny.
Close up.
I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeVille.
And he's still trying.
My turn.
Oh wow.
So much for my instructions.
No, you don't need directions. We don't need directions.
Hey, somebody talk to me over here.
Port. Oh yeah, look at that.
R2 said, "It's been too long since somebody made a Star Wars movie, man. I need to be on camera."
That's funny. Is that on both sides, I wonder? Nope, just on that side, huh? Oh, here it goes.
Did he do that on his own?
No, I tried. I told him.
No, he's dead
Ah.
He's dead.
for the
He's
first
just
time.
gonna sit there and stare at us. You know that.
Yeah.
I'll put him over here.
Creeper.
Now, be good. R2. All right.
Have you
Halo
seen the
Dread
one that
once-
Hasbro made that's voice activated?
See, he's just gonna sit there and he's gonna talk.
Hey, little droid. Want some batteries?
He'll sit there. He'll get restless. He'll dance.
I wonder if they ever made an Energizer commercial with R2. All right.
Do you see it? See, he'll look at you. By the way, so he'll keep looking at me. It's freaky because he'll follow your voice. So if
Oh,
I talk
really?
if I talk over here, he'll turn his head. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it's amazing how much technology they put into this little guy. No,
All right.
I
Time
know.
to talk about the elephant in the room. Where's Cisco and what'd you do with him?
Cisco, his out-of-town girlfriend, is in town. So they are spending the evening together. I know. Told you, he's just going to sit there and make noise.
Well, I heard him. He whistled about the fact that Cisco has a girlfriend.
Yeah.
The railing. The railing is molded in. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
See, he doesn't like
That means no photo etch.
Well, if they made a photo etch for this, you'd have to cut both sides and grind that right down. Isn't that interesting?
You know, I said earlier that Mark's going to work on that train, and he moved it away, and now the train is back in the shot.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide if I want to put it back on the shelf or throw it in the trash.
He's contemplating.
R2.
Truth is, I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I don't even know why I'm on tonight, to be honest.
Because we're entertaining with you.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I could watch the entertainment. You know, I don't have to be here.
Matt
Yeah, but
is truly an introvert, so he can like care less of being on the stream. But I appreciate the fact that he makes the motion to even step by.
I do too.
Mark.
Now, what ship is that?
This is just the. If you're talking about me,
Oh.
this is the boat that's wrecked on Tortuga Bay.
Okay,
Oh, wait.
it's clearly not the 4th Arizona, so
Yeah, it's definitely
Let's
not
fix
one.
that. There we go. Arizona's are across the bottom row.
oh, good. So now I only need to watch the top row.
Well, here, let me help you there.
It's funny to me because Eric ordered those parts for his other Arizona, so he shelved it. So what did he dig out to work on? Another Arizona.
No. Bismarck.
Bismarck.
Oh, they all look the same to me. So
Oh wow.
They're spelled differently.
are they? I never learned my letters.
Yeah, one is spelled with a North Dakota.
Oh, okay. So I was watching this guy. I can't remember the full title of his YouTube page, but it's like John Builds Iconic something or other.
Yeah, I saw you on there.
Yeah. I was spitting back and forth. Anyways, I can totally see he's not doing it, but I mean I can totally see sprucing up the kit, the parkour kit from Knight Rider. Like there's a lot of things that you could like highlight, pin wash, paint, just outright paint. Like when he was.
Oh no, there's a ton of mods out already for it.
Well, okay. For instance, the radiator on what he was doing today, right? He put the fans over the radiator, and it's like you can still see through it quite clearly. And I'm like, what if you highlighted or brushed on like a silver, like a dry brush on the radiator? That would kind of pop through, right?
Sure. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it behind the grill. I mean, don't get too crazy.
That's what we do, man.
Yeah, I was going to say, Todd, this is Eric we're talking about.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. That's cool. So
What did I miss?
it's an interesting interlocking system that they have here. It's not pin in hole kind of thing. So to
Yeah,
align
Buck
it,
was talking about that earlier.
yeah. To align it, they go on each one on either side. Like
See,
lock-
I was
but here's
going to wait until he got done explaining it, and I was going to say, if you were on time to the stream, you'd have heard all that 10 minutes ago.
Well, the front of it right here should be pin and hold, but it's hold to hold. I mean, I get that it's 2022, but I mean, that's kind of like.
Mine had a pin. What happened to yours?
Steve, Steve asked. Oh, you keep going.
There's nothing.
You're done. Steve asked where this R2 came from. I bought this R2 just from Amazon. It is the Sphero, S-P-H-E-R-O R2. They made a BB-8. They made an Imperial version of this, like the R2D5, I think it is, in black and gold. And they stopped making it. They wanted to start focusing on STEM robotics, and so they dropped paying Lucasfilm for it anymore. And you can't get it anymore. Now, if you're lucky, you can find it for a few $100.
I found one on eBay with R2D2 and Sphero for $125.
That's not terrible considering what the other prices are going for.
Wow. I was thinking that was almost Flash, but that is an actual serious step. Right there, those lines.
Yeah.
That's a step.
So the bug that I blew out of line. It'd be okay.
That happens after 63 years. I'm actually really impressed with the molds on this for as old as this kid is.
Really?
Yeah. Steve, I got 2 words about the fan home R2D2 for you. Do it.
Just do it.
Yeah, the fan home, that was a fun
right
build.
Now,
I mean, because
apparently everybody and their uncle, from what Fan Home said, bought it. So we're waiting on parts.
well, you got to think about it. Is there's no Eagle Moss going under? People want to still build stuff. So
even Eric is doing the fan home R2.
Couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. Between Buck and Todd, I couldn't do it. I couldn't hold out.
Yep. Which means that every now and then I have to send Eric a model so he has something else to do. Not that I've ever sent any models to Eric.
Hey,
he always says he's just going to come steal them.
oh yeah.
I know. He always wants to come steal them, but I send him one every now and then anyway. Sometimes I send him ones that he's just flabbergasted by it.
Shu tells me to steal, so I'm going to blame it on Shu. He's not here.
Works. Shu isn't here to protect himself.
Yep.
By the way, Eric,
Yo.
did you see the message that I sent you on Discord that we're actually streaming on your channel?
Yeah, just before I popped on.
I don't remember if it was Todd or Gilly, but somebody said, don't we have enough with the Pro? Can't we stream to like every channel? And I was like, I guess. And then we streamed to Todd's channel too, and now Todd's worldwide. Todd has viewers that are going, "What is this crap?"
Mm-hmm. All 260 people that are subbed on my channel.
Wait, Todd.
Yeah.
It was 260. It's probably 200 now.
It could be.
I only got 54, Todd.
That's okay. I have.
Well, if it helps, I did talk to PCT a little bit, and I'm waiting to see if they'll give me any more information. I've been talking to Bernard. He's the president of PCT. So
Yep.
I'm hoping that I said, if you can give me a little tidbit, maybe I can get people to stop emailing you because they won't leave them alone.
Right.
Surely not.
No, because they keep sending, and so now they're sending out boilerplate responses, right? Everybody keeps posting the same email accounts over and over. So hopefully I can get something new and let everybody know. Until then, wait. Anyway.
Wait, I haven't emailed him yet. I should.
Yeah, there's a vote.
Now, Todd, you know a lot of people in a lot of the patchwork community. Do you know anybody like in depth in the fan home?
I know their marketing team, but actually at the Agostini fan home, no. If I dug, I could probably find somebody, but I mean, what do you want? I mean, you're just
No. I was just curious. You seem to be like the man in the know, when it comes to.
Eric wants his R2.
I do want my freaking R2. But I get it. But it was kind of curious, though. I'm bad. I did. I kept bugging them. Like, how does this work? When am I going to get it? When do you charge me? Total noob, right? And then once they said, well, wait until Monday. So I waited till Monday, and it was that day that we got the that everybody probably should have gotten the
I didn't get one.
Well, they sent an email out saying that it was that everybody, like a lot of people ordered it, right? So basically shut up and wait.
Maybe they sent the email out to all the people that had been bugging them.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Because I didn't get it.
No, everybody's getting the same response now. And it's just, and they think it's new news because they jump in the forums or like the Facebook groups, and they don't even bother to look to see what's already been posted.
Yeah. Speaking of which, what's funny is I think as late as last week, I've seen somebody post on Facebook saying basically, why aren't I getting anything from Eagle Moss?
No, now people are doing it just to be sarcastic.
By the way, Eric.
But you're right, Todd. There's a lot of people out there that want to feel like they're the special ones that were able to drop the news first, or they have the inline scoop.
So Eric, look up join the D'Agostini R2 group build or whatever group on Facebook. Because one of the moderators over on there should be Mark Adams. Okay. And anytime I need to get something from D'Agostini/fan home, I reach out to him. What's funny is he's not an employee, but he knows the United States general manager.
Isn't he the admin of their forum?
Yes, but like I said, he does not work for D'Agostini. He's just a friend.
I don't know if I actually joined.
Wait, Gilly, you got glue on there already?
What?
You got glue on there already?
Yep.
He's not waiting.
No, I haven't even opened the instructions. I don't even know what the hell they look like.
Are you sure you got instructions, Eric? I know what happened last time.
Yeah, no, I think Mac took my instructions.
He got instructions, just not all of them.
So what I do have to ask, Gilly, is did you remember to put the rudder in?
No, I didn't.
Wow. You have to put it in before you glue the halves together.
What? Put what in?
The rudder.
Yeah, I better pick up these instructions I just threw away.
All right, I'm reading the instructions.
Do you have to?
Actually,
you should, because the part
right here underneath this clamp is where the rudder goes in, and you don't glue the rudder. You just glue the area around it.
Yeah, well, Gilly and I march to the beat of a different drum, okay?
Good call, Buck. Good call.
Wait,
Hey,
you still march, Eric?
Hey, check this out. I've never seen instructions that tell you, look, you need to start with the stand, number one. Okay, we want you to bust the stand out.
And oh, by the way, after you paint the hull a bright red, you want to paint the stand that's attached to it black.
I was thinking more like yellow.
No, the instructions say black.
Pink. You know, this kit doesn't waste any time getting right down into the nitty-gritty details.
No, it doesn't.
You know? Yeah, I'm not going to glue the stand on.
But that is Dolly Parton right here in the background.
Oh, you can hear that. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
That's what it sounds like.
Is that Justin Bieber?
Oh, that really hurts.
I think, actually, I know that song. Was that the Coat of Many Colors?
No.
No, what hurts is when he starts playing the Bee Gees. That's when it,
Oh man, Bee Gees are awesome. Shut the hell up.
that's when it hurts.
ABBA.
Oh God!
Oh, ABBA's awesome.
You're killing me.
What's wrong with ABBA?
You're killing me.
ABBA's awesome.
I agree with Mark. Mark's got my vote for ABBA.
You are the only two fans in the entire world, but that's okay.
I think we could probably find a few more than just two, Eric. No, it's one of her mildly newer songs called "Do I Ever Cross Your Mind?"
Ah,
Do you?
No, not really.
At her age, nothing crosses her mind.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
What are we talking about?
Dolly Parton. Eric hates Dolly.
Say I did.
Yes, you did. I heard you.
You was senile? Come on.
Hey, she was on the last episode of the Orville.
Was she really?
Was she playing a torpedo?
By the way, spoiler alert.
In the holodeck.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Donnie. I was going to watch that series. Oh, I can't now.
You should. It's a good series.
You should. It's the best Star Trek series on right now.
Hey! Strange New Worlds is pretty good.
It is, but it's not on. It's over. The first season.
So is Orville.
Yeah, but I haven't watched it yet. And I'm down to one. Count them. One episode of.
How long we?
Well, yes.
You're welcome.
I would.
One episode of what?
Hell on Wheels.
That's a freaking awesome show.
It is, and I'm very on. I've been. Let's put it this way: the second to last episode, I was not that impressed with. I'm sorry. I like Chief O'Brien, but you know, he just doesn't do it for me in this season. In this series.
Raise your hand if you like the Swede.
He is not Chief O'Brien in this series. That's for sure.
The Swede was cool.
The Swede
was
such a
awesome.
The actor was amazing because he made me literally hate his guts. My wife too, because we
Right?
both watched it.
I think he was awesome. Yeah, I mean, and the makeup they did after he jumped off the bridge. Oh, spoiler alert! After he jumped off the bridge and he had the rope burns on the back of his neck for the rest of the series.
Yes.
That was freaking awesome.
I like
What
that.
about dude after the bear attacked him?
Oh, yeah.
After he got tarred and feathered, he was in rough shape.
Oh, yeah.
But the dude should have been dead like 5 times over. And he never
Oh, yeah.
Are we killing
Dude,
him
the Swede?
yet?
Well, the Swede, his whole thing was to be the antagonist for Bohannon.
Right.
He really was.
Yeah.
That was an awesome show.
Yeah, no, that and
I'm
you know,
just sitting here wondering
the
what
show
hell you're
started
talking about.
off really good, you know, with Bohannon talking to that guy. He was in the church. He was confessing, and he was confessing to Bohannon, but he didn't know it.
You talking about Hell on Wheels?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Hell on
There you go.
Wheels. Good show.
Little pirate walkway.
I think it's on Roku now.
Yes. On the you can get onto Roku channel for free, or register with Roku.com and then go to the NBC channel there.
I watched it on Netflix.
I did too when it was, you know.
Well, that's the only place you can find it right now for free that I was able to find. Wow. You guys happened to mention Dolly Parton earlier, and I Googled her. I just looked over, and I'm like, that's pretty impressive. You know, Dolly robbed the cradle.
Yeah.
She was born in 46. Her husband was born in 66.
18?
20-year difference.
1866? Is that what you said?
Wow. You can just feel the love, can't you?
Not really.
Hey, Dolly is no worse than Cher.
She's better than Cher, quite honestly.
Yes, Cher. Cher it has
Cher
in
is
her
not Cher
contract.
anymore. Cher is all plastic.
Yeah.
I was going to say, Cher has in her contract that they cannot have very many bright lights on the stage because if there are too much light or too many lights and it's too hot, she'll fucking melt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, no.
And there goes PG-13.
Yeah, there goes the
I think we dropped that a while ago.
You never had it anyway.
Yeah, thanks, Buck. Good Lord.
That is one of the services I provide on the stream.
No, you do it well.
Richard says Black Sabbath.
Yeah.
Black Sabbath was good.
No, I never was a fan.
I like Black Sabbath.
Hey,
You
they
get into the
wouldn't
heavy-
have
Well-
the Iron Man song.
No, you get into the heavier music. I was more of an Iron Maiden fan.
Maiden is good too.
Who was the guy, the redhead? Oh God, what was that band?
Not
Not Metallica.
no, he was with Metallica early on. Is Dave Mustaine?
Dave Mustaine. My sister dated him in high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He was. Who was he with? It wasn't
Megadeth.
Megadeth.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can tell that I hang out with my wife too much because you said the redhead, and I'm like, Ed Sheeran?
Yeah. You need to find some friends.
One, I don't know who Ed Sheeran is, but
He has red hair.
So does Carrot Top.
Sort of Carrot Top, yeah.
And I have all the friends I need in my wife. Ask her, she'll tell you. She isn't like that.
So what you're saying is you have one friend.
No. I think I might have one or two that I've never met in person. But they hang out on this thing called HobbyCon Modelers.
God, I hope you're
oh,
not
what a
talking
bunch
about
of dicks! Oh, I hate that.
Loser.
Wow.
There is so much love tonight.
Jay.
Who peed
Hey,
in
do
your
you
weed this
think
morning, Eric?
it's a little odd that Buck only has friends he's never met?
That's the one. That's the one the wife's like.
Who peed in your weed this morning, Eric?
Well, that's because people that have met me are like, no.
Yeah, that's my problem. People meet me in person; they don't want to know me.
Right? I have the same problem.
Yeah,
You
guys
play
are
with
rough.
what?
You guys are
That's
roughing
what-
yourselves. Come on.
I'm still convinced that's why Eric moved so far away.
I mean,
No.
think about it.
The state of Maine alone is why I moved.
Think about it. I did that one stream topless, and everybody was like, "Ah!" but nobody left.
Well, it's probably like a train wreck. The worst thing you've ever seen, but you got to keep watching.
That's right.
No, I was waiting for the legs, but
Yeah, topless is
it
topless.
just seemed like they were in the shadows mostly. Oh.
Come on.
Eric, my camera is pointed down. Do you really want to see my legs?
No, no.
Thanks a lot, Eric.
Blame it on Eric.
You know, I have to admit, this model is going together way better, easier, better. than-
Easier.
This one's going together way better. God,
Better word.
Mo better. Just say
Yeah.
Mo better.
more better
Yeah.
than the ship did.
By the way, Todd, I finished my Titanic, and I realized why I put it in the top of the closet for a year.
Yeah.
Why is that?
It
Yeah.
gets a little pain in the acid type. It was a little bit difficult at points.
I'm realizing that now about this thing again. Why did it do that?
But you put it away long enough that you forgot.
Yeah, that's it right there. I know it is. I know what I'm doing. I hate these things.
So, Eric, serious question.
Yeah.
On your Missouri, did you brush or spray?
That's personal.
Oh, you know, let me go grab it and I'll
You
explain.
can't remember?
It was actually kind of cool.
He poured the paint right out of the bottle.
We tried that on
Try-
we tried that on a little.
All right, so
Okay, go ahead.
let me get this out of the way.
Get out of the way.
So the Missouri, this right here, I can get it into camera view.
You want to make him full screen?
This was, well, yeah, if you want, yeah, if you can.
It's a bad
Hang on.
idea.
So you said remove from stream?
Yep.
I'm running out of room. Okay. The black line was the only thing I actually painted. The gray is still the regular plastic that it came with. The red, it actually came pre-colored.
Oh, he cheated.
I didn't have to do squat with those two colors. The rest
Is it
of
a snap kit too?
No, it's not a snap kit.
No.
But the rest of it I had to paint.
Did the box say
Well,
ages 4 and up?
Again, brush or airbrush?
Brush. No, I didn't airbrush.
Okay.
No.
Or rattle
Like you
can.
said, the only thing he painted was the
No.
black line.
No, this wasn't
Yeah.
rattle can buck. This is regular plastic. I didn't have to
Okay.
paint this at all. I painted the
So
black line with a brush.
So the decks are brush as well.
Yeah, everything. I didn't use rattle can or airbrush on this thing. This was all hand painted except for this. These two. The black I hand painted, but yeah.
You cheated.
That's what I said.
It said, hey, you need to paint the hull red, and I'm like, why? The fucking thing comes red.
Did you You know, I gotta ask, did you open the plastic or did it come that way? Did you open the plastic or was it a used kit?
Oh no, this was open.
So somebody else probably painted the red for you.
Uh-huh.
No, I did. No, it was like a sealed kit. Sealed.
But you just said it was used. How do you have a used sealed kit?
Trick question. Trick question. I like it. I really enjoyed putting that together.
You know, you honestly make me feel like I should go get my Missouri, which is the exact same one, and open the box and see.
Yep.
It's colored.
Do it. I'm gonna leave it right here. I gotta wait for you on the Arizona. So.
Well, and mine's grand, so I will be back, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Run away. Yeah.
He's coming back.
Now, I really can't remember the scale on the Missouri. I want to say it's like 5/37th scale or some stupid scale. The Arizona, of course, you guys know it's 4/26 scale. I don't know what the hell it was. Why they just kept like, hey, we'll just make it this size.
Because they had a box. They made the kit to fit in the box.
To fit in the box. Hey, we got a lot of these boxes. Think we can make a kit that small?
You know, they use the same box for all their ship kits. They just make the ship kit to fit in the box.
You know, that's almost. I bet you that's almost true.
That's what AMT did with the old Star Trek kits. That's why you got, you know, 1 650 and 1 5/37, and you notice they're all in the same box.
Similar boxes, yeah.
I thought maybe they were trying to make them all the same scale, but that doesn't make any sense.
Well, I will once the Arizona's done, I'll have a 4/26, a 5/37th, and the Enterprise is a 700. Yeah, the Enterprise.
Is Steve still here? Has he got any parts yet?
Looks like he's still in chat.
He said he's thinking about the fan home R2. Yeah, that's it.
No, I know, but I did he get anything else? I know he's building stuff. Did he get Pack 7 of the fire truck? He's got some other stuff he There we go. I don't know. That's lookout hut. I don't know what this is.
Oh, nice, Eric.
Hey, thanks, Gil. Buck is making an awful lot of sound. Buck, are you okay? Are you feeling okay?
I am fine.
Do you need to press the button I've fallen and can't get up?
No, I need to push the button that says I've gotten up and I can't fall. So, Eric, was this the kit that your Missouri was?
No, that's an older kit.
Oh. This is the one I came across. I may have a second one up there because I thought I had the exact same.
No, mine was a lot newer. It's the one that's sold at Hobby Lobby.
I know. I thought I had that one.
It's not Academy, is it?
Yes, it's actually a very nice kit, and so I believe so was this one, the Enterprise.
Yeah, I think
And
they're
no,
both Academy
I'm
kits.
talking the Enterprise as a carrier. Okay, don't get all horny.
Yeah, I know the Enterprise was Academy. I built the same one.
Wow.
Is that it?
Modeler's edition or something like that.
Is that the one, Gil? Is that the one that? That's Hobby Lobby one, right?
The one, the older one. Now let's see if it's red.
See, again, that's a Revell kit. If the one Eric had was from
Yeah.
Academy, it might.
Oh,
be
it's Academy one. Okay, I don't
Yeah,
have that one.
that's a Revell. That's not the one that I built.
No, this one's
The one at Hobby Lobby is a Rebel.
I'm not sure that it is.
I haven't been to Hobby Lobby in months.
Yeah, I
have
haven't.
no idea. And I built this like
Does it
2
look
years
like that,
ago.
Eric?
Yeah, that kind of looks like that. But it came literally just like that, except for the black line. I had to paint that myself.
Eric bought a used kit.
I didn't buy a used kit, you snot.
I was gonna say somebody started it and then returned it.
Yep.
Right?
Oh, damn.
That's funny.
The mold on the Missouri is even older.
What year?
53.
Wow. I'm glad they printed it on there so we knew.
Is it?
Yeah, it's on the back.
Oh, would you look at that? Yes, it is.
Man, this Metal Earth sucks.
What the hell
Metal
is
Earth?
wrong? What is wrong with Revell that they put copyright 1953 Revell Monogram LLC, all rights reserved, made in China, inside? Right there. And then they have to put it on the back too.
They want to make sure you know.
See if I can get it to focus in at least to where you can see that there's writing there.
I couldn't read it anyway.
Neither could Eric, but we don't talk about that. He can't read. Oh, I'm sorry, Eric. We weren't supposed to let that out of the bag, were we?
Oh, nothing grows in the shade there, buddy.
You're welcome.
Is it 1/400? No. It might have been the 1/400.
So Steve said, I'm here.
Claire said they're at the dock and they should be here soon. You know, that's what she told me too. That they were waiting for Pack 7 of the fire truck to clear customs. But I did do Pack 8, the instructions for Pack 8 this morning. I'm coming back to her. We're gonna start. I think we build the rest of the ladder platform, and put some more details on, and put some more little bits, pieces.
Well, and speaking of stuff from Agora, I got an email today saying that they're finally sending me my cab for the bus.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And somebody put a comment on my video where I showed that it was broke and it looked like it was bent. He said it's not bent. It's actually supposed to be like that.
Oh,
Well, I'm to the point where I'm attaching, almost immediately within a couple of stages, I'll be attaching the cab. So we'll see.
okay.
Okay.
So you
Well,
ordered
the,
a part you may not even need?
No, if you remember right, it was broken as well.
Oh, I
it was
remember.
broke,
Yeah, his was snapped. Yeah.
Wow. So I just saw something on Facebook, saw that I had a new notification, and I clicked on it, and a retiree on the USAF retired. At U.S. military bases in Italy, can retirees use the commissary and gas station? No. When you go to Italy, we take away your retiree card, so you can't even get on base. Wait.
They take it away?
No, I'm being sarcastic.
Oh,
As a one of the things as a retiree, you get access to the commissary, BX, and all that forever until you die.
They have
Yeah.
really good prices on like travel stuff too. 'Cause
Yeah.
I had a friend of mine from the Air Force. He got some silly cheap prices for like Disneyland and
Yeah, they're not as good as they used to be. They're not as bad as they are without it, but still, for a single person, last time we went, I want to say a 3-day hopper was like $350.
yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, I know it's really good, but still, that's pricey.
for us po folks.
I mean, I seem to remember the first time I went to Disneyland, it was like $25.
Oh, I just bought 2
How many
tickets. They
decades
were
ago was that?
$180 for 2 days, for a day, for 2 people.
Yeah. Well, it was like
I'm
20.
sorry, it was $184 each.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it was like $25 a person. I was
Hey,
four.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you went to Disneyland, was the paint dry yet?
No, not yet.
Wow.
So glad we're friends here.
Hey,
Yeah.
I revel in the fact that I'm the oldest one here. I think it's awesome.
So do we.
Little crow's nest.
Oh, for cool.
We do too, because we all get to feel younger.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, God.
Well, I just think about the fact that I get there first and I get to tell them not to let you in.
Oh, I ain't
So-
gonna go there anyway. So
I was going to say, so you guys are all stuck going to heaven.
wow.
Thanks.
Oh, you're building. See now the Super Snake. Since you can't build the Eleanor, you're building the Super Snake. I see Steve says he's going to build the Super Snake.
Oh man, that looks so cool. The Super Snake.
Yep.
Oh, lucky.
You can
No.
build one, Eric.
After the R2, yeah.
Eric, it's not lucky. It's called rich.
While waiting for the R2.
Yeah, right?
Are you gonna do a build up stream on it, Steve? Like, are you gonna do build up videos?
You talking to Eric?
No,
No, I
Steve,
was asking Steve.
he already knows I'm going to stream mine.
Oh, I figured out what Rich said. That's awesome. Thanks, Rich. Because I said I'm the oldest one here, and Rich said only on the screen.
Nice.
What I
You know-
need to do.
You know, Buck said that he revels in the fact that he's the oldest one here. And then 45 seconds later, he finds out Rich is older and he says, "That's awesome."
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, I'm good with it either way.
This means you're the wisest.
No.
No. No.
No, no,
No.
no,
What?
Everybody's like, no.
including me. Wait, did you mean wise ass or? Eric, did you take my scalpel again?
Yep.
Damn it.
I'm giving it back.
I really should have given some more thought to what I was going to build
I
tonight.
found it. Hey, Buck.
Yeah?
I found it.
Yeah, that is it. Give it back.
I'll email it to you.
The sale
Cool.
on this is cool.
Yeah, for sale, for cheap. You want it back? Pay us
Right?
Hey, Donnie, I got the email.
Cool.
Wow. Happy almost birthday, Rich.
64.
64 days young. 64 years young.
He's only 64 days old? Wow.
Oh, that's cool.
I didn't think things got that old, but that's cool. Kudos to you, man.
Hey, you know the cool thing about email, though, Buck?
Yeah?
When you
You-
email something to somebody, you get to keep the original,
That's very cool.
right?
So, Eric,
Yep,
I got to ask,
do it.
is this what's actually going on with your camera? Look at the screen.
Where'd everybody's name tags go? Oh, because you have a comment up. Oh my God.
Is Thumper humping the camera?
That's Ben's Bunny. That's Ben's Bunny. That's Ben's Bunny. I don't know where the hell Bumper went. How are you, you little turkey?
Yeah, where's the real thing?
Yeah. Hey, Ben's home. There you are. Hey, bud. I see you, Beacon.
All right, that's all I can stand of this crap.
That's the spirit.
Yeah.
Anybody done their ship yet?
Yeah, is
I'm
Arizona's done yet?
I'm done.
Yeah, me too. I put mine away a long time ago.
Be a nice. I was hoping for the Bismack, but speaking of the Bismack, I was able to find not only the wooden deck, but I was able to find the wooden deck, all the brass barrels, even for the secondaries, and the PE with the railings and all that other stuff, all that other gobbledygook for the 350th scale Bismarck. And I was able to get it for $40 free shipping. Now it's going to take like a month to get here, but that's like the cheapest I've seen, because normally just the PE alone goes for $80-$90.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's pretty good.
I think I lucked out there.
So, let me ask you a question, Eric. Did you make sure that it lists the correct model?
Yep. Yep.
So it is for Ravel.
Yeah, I matched the model numbers.
Okay, because I have stopped you from doing silliness before like that.
I even sent the link to Mac because it's off eBay and he's better at eBay. So I sent it to him and I said, hey bro, I said, is this guy like legit? Is this not a scammer or anything like that? And he said the numbers look good, blah blah blah. Once I got the okay from him, boom, I went and I jumped on it because again, I have never seen a deal with all of that included ever. Now I was finding the wooden decks for 20 plus 5 or 10 shipping, right? So you're paying around $30 total, for just the wooden deck. I paid $40 total with shipping for all of them.
That's not bad.
I was like, that's cool. You don't come across deals like that too often. Like Amazon, you would never see anything like that on Amazon.
Well, that's because Amazon is about them making all of your money.
Right?
I love when I buy something on Amazon, and 3 days later they say, "Hey, we think you would like this," and it's the exact same thing that I just got.
Well,
You should buy it.
I might start using eBay. You know, like after the ad too, I was seeing some people buy pre-painted, right? So like Warhammer. And you know how expensive Warhammer is. Well, these are all pre-painted. They used them, quick paint job, whatever, and they're just getting rid of them because they upgraded or whatever their armies or whatever. But you can get them in like lots sometimes for decent money, and you just got to either repaint them or strip the paint and start over.
Yeah, that guy that I paint Warhammer minis for,
Yeah,
that's where he gets a lot of his.
I've been thinking about doing the same thing.
You can get them way cheaper than what GW charges.
absolutely. And if they're pre-painted, it's not a big deal. You just strip them down and then repaint them.
I mean, as long as the first paint job is done well, you know, it's not all blotchy and all that, you can just paint over it.
Right. Yeah. Bye bye. Good boy. You come now and say hi. Yeah. What you doing, Dad? Oh, what you doing? Wow. So I made the video for the Tower of Power, and I just could not stop sneezing. But I was like, I'm not going to edit. And I'm not going to start over either. So it's like people got.
Yeah, I saw on Discord you made the video, but I hadn't got a chance to watch it yet.
So you must be allergic to hops and pepper.
I'm allergic. I'm just allergic. I'm just allergic.
Wow, look at all that progress happening on my screen.
Wow, he's done.
Yeah.
Hey,
Whatever he's
Matt.
whatever he's working on, he's obviously done and put it away.
Oh no, yeah, I went one step further. The hardest part was trying to figure out which trash can to throw it in.
Did you throw it? Did you throw it?
No, I didn't throw it. I paid too much money to throw it. It's just gonna sit on my shelf forever because I have no desire to
What,
build
the Metal Earth
garbage.
train?
Yeah, they're all trash.
Oh God, you actually tried
Hey,
it?
if you don't want to build it, I can send you my address.
I got this far.
Wow.
Wait,
Like for real, what stopped you?
Boredom, size, my eyes, my shaky hands.
there you go. That's 2 hours of work last week.
Yeah, I remember. I almost got that far. No, that's as far as I got, and I said, you know what? I'm close enough to the grade as it is. This is going to drive me over the edge.
I was ready to work on it until somebody said, "Let's all build it in Arizona."
I didn't get that message, but I'm glad I didn't because I wouldn't have bought it anyway.
Well, the next one will be the Mighty Mo,
Yep.
Missouri.
Yeah, I might
I
skip
got that
that thing.
message. I just said, no.
So,
I might
Eric,
skip that thing.
Yes.
so since you have one already, but it's built, you got to take it apart and take all that paint off. Including
All over again.
Ain't no paint on it.
including the cheater paint.
He don't sound much like a team player, does he?
No.
No,
Bunch of pukes.
Hey, Eric,
Yo.
tell him you'll start taking that apart as soon as he starts taking his R2 apart to join our group build.
Yeah.
That's right.
Exactly.
hey,
No. Hey, no, straw's keeper, but still,
it's not that hard to take the dome off.
everything apart. Stage 1.
Okay, so Eric, first thing I need from you is the dynamite.
You
I'm just
blew
waiting
that
for
thing?
Eric to arrive, and it won't have instructions.
Exactly. I'm still ticked. I was all ready to start that truck. And I'm like, where are the instructions? This instructions only says the trailer.
You had instructions for the trailer.
Yeah, I can make the trailer, but that's it. I don't know what the hell truck I'm going to put it to.
Did you check scale mates?
No, Mark has the instructions. I think he. Did you email those?
No, I sent it to you privately on Discord.
On Discord. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yep, there it is.
Where is it? I don't see it.
Yep, it's gone now. Old people aren't quick enough.
Great seeing everyone. Steve said, great seeing everyone. Headed to bed. Internet being installed at 7:30 in the a.m. in the new cave.
Right on.
Oh, man.
Thanks, Steve.
Night,
Have a
bud.
good one.
Steve.
See you, Steve.
Done.
I know I can work on.
You can?
What do you got?
Well, I finished the Aerodyne cab over, right?
Yeah.
And I'm looking at it, and something about it doesn't look right to me.
Uh-oh.
I don't have a set of rear mud flaps.
It didn't come with it, or
No,
Kit
well, this,
doesn't have
it's sort of a kit bash thing. This
oh,
kit,
that's the one with the we had to fix the
drive shaft, yeah.
drive shaft. Yeah.
And it was never designed, or the kit was never designed to be a standard truck. It had this massive carrying unit on the back that you could put a race car on it. But yeah, it doesn't have any mud flaps, so I think I will make some. I can remember where all my stuff is.
It's over there.
Yeah,
Donnie has it.
Have what?
over. Hand it over.
Donnie's
What?
taking everybody's stuff tonight.
What do I have to hand over?
Oh, look.
I don't know.
Look
They
at
said
that.
you
He's
had
got
it.
so much of it. He doesn't even know what he's got.
I was going to say, look, it appears that Thumper's after that camera again. Tinker Bubbles was shaking like a madman. There he goes.
Yep.
Why is it-
I like your new call sign there, Eric.
I know.
Eric just said, "Yeah, I know."
Okay.
Tinker Bubbles.
You know,
I'm
Buck,
not
when I sent you that link, I didn't realize that they were making that they had another Potts Work model for the Disney castle.
What?
That's the link I sent you.
You mean the one I didn't get a chance to look at today?
Yep.
A Disney castle? Don't you mean the Disney dollhouse?
Is it the dollhouse? It's a Potts
Yeah.
Work, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's not available here. I don't think.
Oh, is that
Not
UK?
Yeah, let me put it this way. If that was available here, I'd have shown it to my wife and I wouldn't have to pay a cent for it.
The wallet would fly open.
Right?
Well, see, Todd, you don't understand. I guess you've never heard me explain how things work in my house.
Mm-hmm.
I go to work. The Air Force pays my wife very well, and I get an allowance. Because
Sound like that's a bad deal.
no, it's a great deal. As a budget analyst, I deal with money all day long. People send me emails about stuff. I don't remember who it was, but somebody said something on Discord, and I started analyzing it, and I'm like, no. As soon as you start throwing numbers at me, I start analyzing what the bottom line is. So, Rich asked Todd, will that be lighted?
You know what? I didn't get lights with this one. Nope, no lights. I could light it.
I was going to say it doesn't.
You
mean
can
it
always add lights. I have
Exactly.
an entire electronics box full of electronics. I mean, I have multiple Arduinos, and I got little flicker torches all over it. I don't know, maybe.
I have many Arduinos. I have not used a single one.
I got a whole pile of them over here. Got a couple nanos. I mean, it's not like the Enterprise needs them. Stupid.
No, Enterprise don't need much of anything these days.
True.
Except the resurrection.
Just as much as it always did. It just doesn't.
See, Donnie, I blame your headset. That's why you can't hear me, because we can barely hear you sometimes.
Can barely hear me.
Yeah. Like you come in and out.
I don't know.
Are you wearing a headset?
That's an awful personal question to be asking.
I didn't even hear what he said.
Are you wearing a headset?
No.
Commando.
Commando stream.
Don't tell everybody. That was supposed to be our little secret.
Don't cross the screen.
Already did. And Rich said thinks that it would look really cool if it was lit up.
All right.
You will find, and you should already know this, Todd, that everything that you build model-wise looks better if it's lit.
Exactly.
Now look at Donnie jump right in like a happy dog. Toy? Play?
Wow.
He's drooling all over himself.
Light? Did we see light? Oh.
Well, it could be worse. He could have been like a penguin, a seagull, and gone, mine, 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 mine.
No model is complete until it's lit.
I don't agree with that.
If that means you have to set fire to it, so be it.
I don't agree with that. But.
Nobody asked you.
Setting fire to stuff.
Eric, you taught us about setting fire to stuff.
Ain't nothing wrong with setting fire to stuff.
It's either setting fire to it or attacking it with zombies, one or the other.
Yeah, I'll have to do that type of diorama again for that. Stranded. That's what it was called.
Yes, I'm actually upset that you got rid of that.
Oh, I'm not, but
Eric, you had a good thing going there.
yeah, until my channel got hacked.
It doesn't mean just because some idiot out in the YouTube land screws with your stuff doesn't mean that you just throw it all away.
I did. I started over, and I'm happy. So,
Did you put putty on there, Eric?
not yet.
What are you doing that when you sand it, it turns the plastic white?
That's dust. It's dust.
Wait, did you glue it yet?
Yeah.
That's a huge gap.
No, it's not a gap. That's the difference between the level. Like this is a higher point than this side.
You've got a step.
Yes.
It's a feature.
Yes.
So, and I was hoping I could just try and like knock that step down a little bit and like, then kind of like use maybe the Tamiya extra thin to smooth out the rest of it. But that's higher than I thought. So I might actually have to go in with putty on that. So and I don't have much putty left. That's it for my little.
And
putty.
that's the same kit we're working with?
Same kit, yeah.
Yeah.
It's flush on the inside, not on the outside. That's thicker plastic.
This would be so much easier to light with Lego lights than it would be to, like, I should buy the components, you know, do some measurements, figure out where I want the lights, buy the components. It takes only a few days to get here. Instead of doing all that soldering, that's the part I don't want to do.
So yeah, Gilly, I've got the same step. But instead of trying to sand it, you know, instead of trying to beat it into submission, I'm going to do some putty because I've actually got a gap still inside.
Yeah, I don't have the gap problem. It's just that.
This is what I did with mine. Look.
What'd you do with yours? Hang on. Is that putty on the inside?
No, it's just a piece of styrene.
Oh. Oh, so you just cut a piece of styrene. So what you're saying is you're smarter than we are.
Dude, I love it when you, Buck. I love it when your light bulb goes off. It's just like, oh.
Buck's light bulb's been burnt out for a while.
I knew somebody was going to go there.
Wait. Donnie, get it right. I don't have a light bulb.
Oh, that's right. He didn't have enough allowance left over to get one.
Oh, come on. So basically,
I'm sorry, Buck. I couldn't help it.
They're saying, Buck, it's not your back that has a problem. You've actually got grounded.
Hey, at least it's not like Eric where, oops, not Solo. It's not like Eric where he applied 48 volts to his light bulb and it blew up.
True.
That was fun, though. Hey, bud. What you doing? You ready for your treats? Is that what you ready for?
I think I did that on one stream to explain to Eric what happens when you put too much voltage through an LED.
Well, clearly he learned that lesson.
Oh, wait. I think you did it as well, Todd, where you just said, watch, boom.
Oh, yeah, that was one of the Lego lights, actually. What happens when you take one of the micro lights and not put it on the resisted plug? Yeah.
I loved it, though. The Discovery Enterprise just glowed for a couple seconds. It was just like, wow. And I was like, wow.
I am so sad you lost that video. I don't know if
I know. It was the first lighted kit. And I was like, hey, check this out. And it was like, whoa. And I mean, it was like lit half a Bismarck.
It was nuclear. And then what was the best part is when you go, it's starting to get hot.
Wow.
Holy cow.
And you lost that video?
Using a gaming laptop power brick is not okay when you connect it.
By the way, guys, look who's here.
Oh my gosh.
Finally, oh, Spence.
Welcome, Spence. All right, Spence, is for your camera set up and everything? Go ahead and click the link and you can join us.
Wow, 6 links went out all at once. That was fun.
And I agree. Is it Tinker Bubbles or Binker Tubbles? Actually, based on the video that you're always posting of running away, it's Teletubbies.
Yeah, Teletubbies.
Eric the Teletubby. You got to understand, Mark. Eric ended up with a new nickname because it happened.
You changed, man. You changed.
I hope he's changed. I think it's been a couple of years since you saw him.
Yeah, it has.
Oh my goodness, I can't even remember the last time I was there.
I don't remember either. I remember why you were here, but I don't remember when it was.
No, I don't remember either.
So Spence says he can't make it tonight. Too much kitchen stuff piled around the shop, but that's okay. Spence, we will be on again Sunday, or we should. Depends on if Tinker Bubbles makes it.
Oh, we will.
Because Tinker Bubbles is usually the host of that one.
Well, if I don't host, somebody should. Sunday is a good time, especially to get our UK people in so they can actually catch a stream.
It is. So
when we start Friday night stream, it's already 2 a.m. in the morning for them. So
yeah. Well, and that was something I was actually thinking about today, and we got to figure out, how to juggle this, because once I can start working on the Route Master again, I was actually contemplating, because everybody and their brother is building the VW bus now, contemplating how to keep up the Ironman, start working on the VW, and keep working on the Route Master. So I may start doing more than one live stream a week.
Oh no! Again?
Again.
You used to.
I did for a short while.
Then he abandoned it.
And Spence said as long as he doesn't tinker with his bubbles too much.
No bubble tinkering. No bubble tinkering.
Especially not on a Sunday.
That's not allowed anymore.
This conversation just got weirder than normal.
It's not.
I actually looked at that VW bus.
It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I was actually giving it some thought.
I would say you should, but I know you won't.
No, I won't. No, I won't.
You mean like the R2?
Yeah.
Give it that much thought, right? Yeah.
No, I gave it more thought.
There we go.
Well, again, with that bus, it's kind of funny because when I start building it, I have the 1/25th scale and a 1/16th scale from Revell. So I could actually build 3 of them at once.
So this is just the top of the house.
Wow.
Hang on.
That's cool.
Don't move.
That is cool.
Very nice.
This is the
How
top
big
of the
is
house.
this little diorama?
I have no idea, but it just
Good
seems
Lord,
like it's
if
gonna
that's
get bigger.
just the top.
All right. Oh, here comes some big walls. All right, here we go.
Hey, that's
Not the
cool.
big walls.
Todd has a picture in a picture. No, but put Todd back on. That was cool.
Yeah,
They had both his cameras on.
that's my top shot.
I'll be back in a few seconds, guys.
How'd you do that?
You can do that in OBS.
That's OBS.
Yep.
But I figure people can see better on the little camera, so I try to on the close-up.
I didn't realize you could do that on StreamYards. So you're running OBS right now?
Yeah, so OBS is running. You start the virtual camera, then you have to restart. You have to reopen the tab on StreamYards, and it'll see it as a virtual camera as a stream.
Yeah, that's
Or
what
the-
I'm
the
doing.
Camera on the camera list. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually thought to do that on mine, but OBS doesn't have a version of the virtual camera for my.
Oh, for Linux?
Yeah.
You use
Yeah.
you use Linux.
Yep.
Look how Donnie talked down to you. Oh, you use Linux.
No, I like
it's some
Linux.
Dirty, like,
I
rat.
like Linux. I just didn't realize he was using Linux. I have Linux on your game room.
It's like saying, hey, I got a surprise for you. And he's like, what? You show him a dirty diaper. Oh.
I have friends that use Linux. That's what he was saying.
I lost a few things when I went to Linux, but I'll never go back to Windows.
I will be there soon.
Yeah, I'm going to send you a couple more copies of it when I send you my head tracker.
The IR thing there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, I appreciate that. That's going to be awesome.
Well, again, it's one more thing I can't use in Linux, so I might as well send it to someone who will use it.
And send him Linux at the same time so that he can't
use it. You're
I know he's not going to install Linux right away. So
Yeah, but I hear that. I hear what's going on. I'm going to give him the thing that's really cool and Linux, and then he's you can't use this once you put Linux on.
Truth is, I could probably get it to work on Linux, but there's headaches involved I just don't feel like dealing with. So a lot of command line garbage.
Where are you?
And when I hear you talk about things like that, I realize that is why I no longer will build another PC, because I just got fed up with that crap.
Well, that's why I went with Linux, because it simplifies the PC building for me. I don't have to mess with Windows and all the garbage they're insisting on nowadays. So when they released Windows 11 and said you got to have secure boot and all this other garbage that my system does have, to be fair, but Windows still wouldn't let me upgrade to 11. Even after I enabled all that stuff, I said, that's what I'm done.
Well, those
requirements for Windows 11 are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, and that's the thing, is the computer I'm using right now is, I want to say it's a year and a half old.
Yeah.
It doesn't qualify.
Yeah. See, mine qualifies in every single way. But for whatever reason, the authentication tool they use just refused to acknowledge that I'm capable of doing it. My computer is a very good computer.
Yeah.
But it just, and it has some very new components and things that just Windows doesn't want to let me do it. So I said, you know what? I'm done. I've been a Linux user for years, and I'm just going to go full-time Linux now. So. And I haven't missed it.
I like that.
Well, when I ran the verification tool on my computer, it laughed for about 5 minutes and then it said no.
Yeah.
Verification tool sits in and runs and thinks and says, wait, Johnny? No.
But see, that's the funny thing.
It laughed.
That's the funny
you
thing.
Want to run Windows 11 on that?
That's the funny thing. My system, it met all the requirements. It had the what do they call it? It's like an FMT or something like that device.
TPM.
TPM.
Protection module.
Well, with AMD components like FTPM or something. And it had secure boot. It wasn't enabled until I enabled it. You know, it met all the requirements. It just, the authentication tool was just a piece of crap.
Well, see, my computer meets all the requirements except the one requirement that's complete bullshit. You got to have the secure boot. You got to have, so much memory and all that. Mine meets all that.
Yeah.
And then it says no processor older than like 2 years or something like that.
Yeah.
Even though your processor has everything it needs, it's older than 2 years, so no.
Yeah.
You must go out and buy a new machine.
That's kind of what they're doing, where they were leaning.
That's exactly what they're doing.
Yeah.
So, Gordon, I'm looking forward to the launch tomorrow. Matter of fact, I pointed it out to my wife, and she's like, okay, I got to watch that.
Yeah, I saw that on...
what time is it?
1:17 our time, so it's going to be... Todd, you got to get up. It's 11:17 your time. You got to get up before noon.
Yeah, DVR.
Oh no.
DVR.
Todd ain't gonna make it.
DVR.
It'll be on YouTube.
I used to make fun that you people get up at the crack of noon. Not Todd. He gets up at the crack of like 2.
Are you kidding? There have been
Todd
times
gets
when
up
he
at
got
the
up
crack
at
of
4.
afternoon.
There have been times when Todd shows up on Discord at like 4 and says, "Good morning."
Poor Todd.
Yeah, those are the times when he hasn't been to bed yet.
Yeah, there is that.
I get those kind of messages from Eric at 2 in the morning.
Well, that's because Eric's been to sleep for 15 minutes by then.
Right. He hasn't had his 13 cups of coffee. I can't sleep. Well, thanks. Now, no, neither can I. Yeah.
No problem.
I only have to get up in an hour and a half to go to work, you know.
Hour and a half, that's plenty of time to do it.
Right.
Numbers are hard to read for an old man.
Put on your old man glasses.
Yeah.
So his normal one.
I'm using my bifocals.
You want to, yeah, being serious, I have bifocals.
My craptacular Lenovo laptop claims it's Windows 11 ready, but I'm sure if I install, it'll snap, crackle, pop.
Wait, Spence, I thought your craptacular laptop was like 11 years old. Okay, I do have to say, having the Bluetooth headset is kind of nice. I can walk in the kitchen, get ice.
Yeah, that is nice, isn't it?
Yep.
Mine's not Bluetooth. Mine is USB, but it's wireless. Quite nice.
What's funny is that Andrea actually bought the headset for hooking to the TV, but our TV is stupid. Bluetooth only works in it sometimes, but we bought a second one because the Bluetooth we bought me a brand new TV as well. We have 2 TVs in the bedroom because we watch different things at the same time. I'm the one that gets the headset, but no, it worked out really well because we had the same headset, and then she couldn't hook to the TV, and I'm like, well, I'll take it downstairs. So I have 2 of the identical headsets, which is very nice.
Right.
MacBook Pro is 2015.
Why is 2 that nice? You can only use one at a time anyway.
Yeah, but I don't have to carry this one upstairs or the other one down here. And what's really nice is I get about 8 to 15 hours of time on this thing, on the headset.
That's not
Matter.
a decent charge.
Well, I'm looking right now over on Bluetooth to see, because it shows in the Bluetooth what the battery life is left on it. Right now it says 100%, and I haven't charged these things in like weeks.
My MacBook Pro is a 2015.
Yeah, but when you put them back in the case, they charge.
That's the thing. There's no cage. They have a plug.
Oh, really? Oh, is it one of the ones with the wire?
No.
Wire that goes from like one ear to the other?
What are you saying? My brain's charging it?
No. Those have bigger batteries in them.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I haven't charged this thing in weeks, the one that's down here. And I just hit the button and it said battery's fully charged.
That's like these Q20s from Soundcore. these things were great because they'll run for like 40 hours.
Yeah.
I just wanted to try the
Gilly
earbud.
is on a speed build. Okay.
Okay.
'Cause
Is he done already?
He's almost done.
Okay. Are you jealous?
Yeah. No, I'm perfectly. Look at him. He's just like, I know what I'm doing. Me, I don't have a clue what the hell I'm doing. I'm just like sanding, cutting, and praying.
Did you say you're standing putts?
Yes.
I think Gilly's done this before.
Bit. A few times maybe.
I don't know. I'm still working on the hole, and after that, I still got to
It's a funny
scribe.
feeling my autofocus.
Filling.
There we go.
You're gonna rescribe?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's going to sand off all the lines and then rescribe them.
Yeah.
I don't like their lines. I want my lines.
He said that though, like, well, duh.
Right?
Doesn't everybody?
Yeah.
No. Oh, Spence. You said you might get back on the bench soon. Have you done any work on the zombie T-Rex that you were doing there? I can't wait to see some updates on that one. 'Cause I was like seriously contemplating getting that one. That looked cool.
Why didn't you?
It was
Because he
at
bought an
the
R2.
time. It was
Yeah,
totally
R2D2.
priced. It wasn't exactly in my price range. It kind of was, but I would have had to I couldn't buy any paints for it. Like I would have had to just spend 1 month to buy the kit, then another month to buy the supplies for it. So
That will work.
By that time, he'll have blown up the kit.
yeah,
Don't question it, Eric. He's a professional.
or forget I even had it. Don't.
Where's that little? What was I saying?
Total Patrick moment right there.
Now,
Actually-
that zombie T-Rex was a little more expensive than most minis, but it was worth it.
Actually, I think Gilly builds ships quite regularly, don't you?
Not
He's
so
the
many.
model tank guy.
Tank ship, what's the difference? They both float.
Spence says,
no.
Spence says I'll be hand painting the Z-Rex soon. I need to practice my hand brushing. I have chosen colors. Just need to clear some space.
Be done by Halloween.
Yep, it'll be done by Halloween. Right on.
In other words, it sounds like it's a Halloween build.
That's super cool though. I believe I looked up and WizKids Minis has they sell the Raptors. It comes with two Raptors, and they do sell a T-Rex. It's not a zombie T-Rex, but they do sell a T-Rex. Those are the other two I was thinking because they were cheap.
Yeah, the zombie T-Rex is from Gale Force 9.
It's from what?
Gale Force 9.
Oh, yeah.
It's not PVC plastic, it's actual resin.
Todd, you have a complete and utter mess on your table.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's like an
Well, you're not
earthquake.
building it like in order, like, apart work. It's build this chunk, then go over here and build this chunk.
That's kind of the way this kid is. Build this chunk, then you build this chunk, then you
Wait a
build
minute.
these chunks.
Are you gonna let your instructions get away with calling you chunk? Build this chunk.
Hey, Chunk was the hero of Goonies, okay?
What's Goomies?
Oh,
Really?
It's a movie you never saw.
It's a what?
It's a movie you never saw. You can say that about 95% of what has ever came out of Hollywood.
Wow. I've seen movies. They're just been
When?
mostly military orientated. That's all.
You've never seen Goonies?
No, I haven't. I've seen.
Oh
I've
my
seen like
God,
blips.
really?
No. Hold on. I've seen blips and pieces on like YouTube a while ago, but it's been like ages.
Hey, you guys.
By the way,
It's
Eric,
like one of the best movies ever.
Wow.
Eric,
Did somebody
classic
say that
movie,
about
yeah.
Galaxy
That
Craft?
is a pretty bold claim. I've seen it, but I wouldn't call it one of the best.
Yeah. See?
I love Goonies.
No, I,
Yeah,
it was
you
good. I
all
liked
don't
it.
like Galaxy crap too, so it doesn't say much.
I told
Tinker
you,
Bubbles.
if
it's
you
an
watch that
organized
movie
mess.
and don't like it, then you can say whatever you want to, but you do not have the right to call that movie names if you haven't watched it.
I have seen enough of it. See?
Which is none.
No, no.
He watched the credits.
I watched. You know, like what? You know, I don't know. I've watched enough. Right?
See, you can't even say how much you watched because it's none.
Okay,
Like
Eric,
3
I've got
minutes.
this for you.
3 minutes and 17 seconds.
which is enough.
No, Galaxy
So-
Quest is a good movie.
So Rich said Tinker Bubbles, it's an organized mess talking about Todd stuff. And Spence said, you're killing me, Smalls. Do you get that reference?
No. Is that from the movie you're talking, like in question kind of thing?
Well,
They're killing me, Smalls.
Eric, I have to tell you that, one, I don't know where you're killing me, Smalls comes from. And two, I've only seen bits and pieces of Goonies too. I never got into it.
Ah, see
Never
there.
watched Goonies?
There.
Nope.
Yeah.
Of course, well, if I remember right, though, Donnie, when Eric finally watched Forbidden Planet, he was like, okay, I'm going to barf.
Oh, it sucked.
See?
I don't care if it had Leslie, whatever his face was. I mean, it just sucked.
Leslie, whatever his face.
No,
Yeah.
that was a good movie.
It was. It is the most Star Trek movie made before the original series.
You're
Donnie,
killing me,
you-
Smalls is from The Sandlot. You remember that one?
No, never seen it.
Didn't really care for that one, Tony.
Got some cargo there.
Donnie is the
Oh, that
type
is
of
cool.
movie critic that would actually watch the Star Wars Christmas special and be like, that was actually good.
I think Donnie has that on VHS.
No, it's on DVD.
Ah, see, he upgrade.
It's on Laserdisc.
Yes,
Woohoo!
Laserdisc, that's it.
Hey, Laserdisc was. Funny thing about Laserdisc is the
There
movie
wasn't anything funny
Alien.
about Laserdisc.
Right?
Well, the movie Alien, which was rated R when it came out, I watched it in like Radio Shack or whatever, some store in the mall that had it on Laserdisc, and they played it, and I was like a 13 or 14-year-old kid, and I stood there and watched it, and they didn't say anything.
I saw, I think it was Terminator 2 on Laserdisc. It was at Circuit City, so that dates you. And then I just remember I was watching it. I was kind of getting into it, and all of a sudden it's like, you need to flip the disc. What? What is this?
Hey, Eric, look what I'm doing here. I don't have time to wait for my Tamiya putty to cure, so I'm going to be using some Gorilla Cure Glue.
So you said you're just using Gorilla Glue?
Yeah, CA.
Glue the hole together or to fill the gap?
Well, fill the gap.
Yeah.
After that, an extra bond.
Well,
Some
see,
people use CA and baking powder.
Yeah, that it's just the seam. The seam is pretty bad on the whole thing. So
yeah, and mine, you know, when I was putting mine together, I used CA on the inside to actually get it to go the rest of the way together, to stick.
you know it's interesting. Maybe it's because it's not like a huge kit, but there's no bulkheads in this kit.
There's a lot of
I see bulkheads and gillies.
Are those handmade or are those
are
actual?
handmade.
They come with a kit.
They come with all the screw treatments.
That's the sprue.
Yeah.
Oh,
So Spence said he's pretty sure the Star Wars Holiday Special gave him an aneurysm. And then he said, yep, fill the gap, let it dry a few, then flush. I mean, sand flush.
you're talking about the super glue?
Yep.
You put super,
Yeah, Eric, that's what CA is.
all right.
So can you spell CA?
E-A. S-E-E.
A-Y-E.
A-Y-C-A.
Can you spell cyanoacrylate?
Cyanoacrylate.
I can.
Just make him spell Bismarck.
I can.
I can.
C-A.
Alexa, spell.
I can't even say it.
That's just another one of those government acronyms, man. Come on.
I hated that. Everything was freaking reduced, So okay, and when you're in, because everything is an acronym, like for everything, literally, even just going to the bathroom, there's an acronym for doing that, right?
The head?
Or there's a technical manual to show you how. But when you're listening to it, when you're having a conversation and people are just like spouting off like acronyms left and right, any passerby listening to that would be like, are they from a different planet?
No, they're going to be walking by going, see, I knew the government was hiding something.
Cyanoacrylate, formerly known as stick your fingers together 8. The funny thing is that it was invented for, somebody, I forget what it was. Somebody was trying to invent a glue or some such. But they realized during the Korean War that it stuck fingers and flesh together so well.
That's what cyanoacrylate was actually invented for.
I think actually, I saw something that said that they were trying to do something else, and they decided to use it during the Korean War to do that because it did stick every piece of flesh together.
Yeah.
I think there wasn't Ace K found that way too.
What?
The sweetener.
Oh, that was
Somebody was
scientists
making
doing
like
cancer research or something.
Yeah, they were like making like poisons or something. Some guy decided to taste it one day.
Yeah.
For whatever
Hey,
reason.
this is pretty good.
This is really sweet.
So it's created by accident,
Yeah,
much
I mean,
like me.
Who's I want to know who the guy is. Be like, that looks gross. Let's taste it.
I always,
First guy that put the powder in his mouth and went, "Oh, this is sweet."
I always wondered that about things like milk. What? At one point, somebody walked up to a cow and said, "I want to taste that."
Hey, somebody had to find out that mushroom you just ate is poisonous.
That's right.
Yeah,
Never
but
like-
he didn't
like-
Show me a teat.
Well, what about coffee? I mean, how did someone get the idea? You know, I bet if we take those beans, dry them out, grind them up, tuck them in hot water, strain it, it'll be really good.
I'm
They
still
were
trying to figure out
actually
who
used
did that and decided it actually was really good.
I agree.
Oh, you've
I
been
agree.
voted off the island, Matt.
I'm
No,
okay with that.
no, he gets bonus points. Coffee tastes nasty.
The
I
ac-
agree.
the
I
actual
believe it
original
was
disgusting.
version of coffee.
I believe it was the Incas.
There's a lot of stuff you can put in coffee to make it taste good. It's those whack jobs that drink it black I don't understand.
So that's why they disappeared.
I used to drink coffee black.
So Gilly, interrupting conversation. So Gilly, all you did was use spare screw and,
Yeah.
and glue that in there?
Yeah.
Okay. You may continue, guys.
Oh, can we?
Gilly did that because he's going to use it for football.
Yeah.
Now, beer. Hey, look, an open bowl of wheat water, rinse, has turned foamy in the open air. Let's drink it. Don't forget they decided to add barley and hops.
Oh God. So here's the base, which means I'm gonna have to make a lot more room.
Wait, isn't that a Meghan Trainor song?
It's all about the base.
Yes, about the bass.
Oh, I thought
No
you were
trouble.
referring to the I gotta make a lot more room sort of thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say you might have to back the camera up. Well, now I can't see the model. You're gonna have to switch it to the left a little bit.
What? I'm working on the base.
Okay, raise your left foot.
It doesn't happen. Now move the camera. Come on.
Actually, if
Oh
he
my
puts
God.
if he puts his arm back in
I'm
front of the
joking,
camera, we can see what time it was.
Here, put R2 back in the frame.
Oh.
Hey, R2. Oh, sweet.
I would be careful because Eric is the kind of guy who will tell you to back up, back up, back up. And as soon as you step off the cliff, he's like, that's where I needed you.
So you
Okay,
got
stop.
you got a Snoopy, you got a Rabbit, you got an R2, you got a Goofy.
No, I got a
Eric,
Raven cat.
Hey, Eric, I got a mascot.
Where? Oh, yeah. There we go. See?
You're fine.
And see, actually, I've got multiple mascots because I got the Waving Cat, I got Goofy, I got Batman, Tiny Batman, Unpainted Bane.
But if you can only pick one,
You can only have one, Buck.
If I can only have one, it'd be Goofy. But not the Goofy that's on the bench, the Goofy that's across the room with all tangled up in Christmas lights because that one irritates Eric.
It doesn't irritate me.
That was the first one that you complained about.
I didn't even complain. Well, I mean, I kind of complained about it, but I mean,
Kind
You
of.
said, you said Christmas is over, put that damn thing away.
okay, well, maybe not in those exact words.
No, those were the exact words. I recorded it. You want me to play it back?
so basically, if he does break into your house, that'll give him the traumatic experience.
Yes.
I don't have a mascot.
No, what's really going to give him a traumatic experience is when he walks into the living room and sees my wife's Christmas village that is up year round.
Oh.
That looks.
I don't even like going to Hobby Lobby right now because it's just Christmas crap everywhere.
I know. We walked into Hobby Lobby and I'm like, it's the 2nd of September. Why is Christmas here?
I know.
My wife said because. I said why? She said because it's the 2nd of September.
I'm refusing to go in until after Christmas. So
Because it's
Yeah.
the next profitable holiday.
But see, that's the thing, Mark. By the time you go in January, they're going to have the Easter shit out.
yeah, that's true, isn't it? Damn it! I guess I got to stop shopping there.
All right.
Wait till you go to Walmart. Be the same thing.
I only look at a couple aisles in Hobby Lobby anyway.
Yeah, I pretty much just make a beeline for the model section anyway. So
Well, when I was looking today, I walked through the whole thing looking for stuff to put as cobblestones. And when I found the train shit, I was like, wow, really? That's all they have?
yeah, it's pretty small.
It's disgustingly small.
Yeah.
We actually have a furniture store here in Murfreesboro. It's half furniture store and half model train store.
Nice. I hear there are a few train stores here in my state, but I'm not sure where they are.
Wherever you are, that's where they are.
Right.
Come to Murfreesboro. I'll take you over to Thor's furniture store.
What's that?
Come to Murfreesboro. I'll take you over to Thor's furniture store, and you can see the model train section.
Yep.
In a furniture
Murfreesboro is where Donnie lives.
Yeah, I don't know how they decided to combo furniture and model trains, but they did.
Hey, if it works.
Right?
Good for them.
Seemed like the thing to do at the time.
So how is the old Arizona's coming?
Which one?
Okay, I have a hull, but it needs to be sanded.
I'm going to be making bulkheads like Gilly.
But why? Are you planning on stepping on? Ah, okay.
Because Gilly did.
Yeah.
Ah, there is that too.
You need to squeeze it.
Why are you going to squeeze it?
Well, when people pick it up.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I saw that sign that you said you were going to post in your room.
Yeah.
Touch my models, you get hurt.
Yeah.
Well, thank God.
No, he never actually said you'd get hurt. He just said it may be hazardous.
He said something about you saw the sign in his room, and all I could think was, squeeze it?
Wow.
Oh,
He's got Charmin in his room.
put it on.
Mr. Whipple.
So here's the
Put
thing.
on the
The
lotion.
quicker picker up.
Once you put the deck on, you don't need those. The deck sits down inside.
It's gonna give it more.
Oomph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is just in case the Japanese attack your display room, you want to be prepared.
Exactly.
And then you chose the Arizona, which is at the bottom of the Pearl Harbor.
Yeah. Sitting in Pearl Harbor. In the bottom.
He's going to make sure his doesn't end up at the bottom.
Who's building it as it sits today? That's what I want to know.
I think Todd is.
Me? What?
Yep.
Sometimes we still catch you, don't we, Todd?
No, Eric's going to build it brand new and then turn it into what it is today.
Sink them. No, I won't do it. Won't do it.
I bet you do.
It'd be cool though.
Come on, Eric. You know you want to make it historically accurate.
Donnie or Eric walks around the house going, "Get thee behind me, Donnie."
Eric walks around going, "I'm not going to blow up models. I'm going to turn over a new leaf as soon as I blow up that model."
And he's like, "Wait, underneath that leaf was a blown up model."
To be fair, he hasn't blown any
Get
up.
there.
Yeah, I haven't blown any up. Come on.
No, you just haven't finished any.
Oh, that's true too.
We're set for demolition.
That's not true. There's a few models he finished twice.
Yep.
He finished them and tore them apart and finished them again differently.
Like the Huey helicopter that I did.
Yep.
I built
And the
it.
Enterprise.
I built it, and then I turned it into a diorama, and then I turned it and crashed it into another diorama.
Built that one 3 times.
Yep.
Then there's the Voyager, where he built it, didn't quite finish, tore it apart, started rebuilding. Oh wait, he threw that one away.
The Voyager, I started, put it together, painted it, like literally got that far. I was like just one step away from decals and calling it quits. And then my brain's like, this might look better if I did XYZ. And then it kind of wrecked it. So I took the whole thing apart, and then I was like, I'm just going to turn it into a Borg ship. And then I put it back together again with all sorts of bits and bobs, and I just got tired of it and threw it. There you go.
I won that group, Bill.
You did.
Hey.
All you, buddy.
Slow and steady wins the race. I'm still working on mine.
Doesn't matter. I've already finished.
That's right. That's right. I got to give Donnie props on that one.
I was like, sweet, a buddy build. I've never done one of those before. Guys, hello?
Hello? Hello?
Bueller?
All right.
Move it.
Oh my god, that was a lot of work for a freaking sand island.
Yeah.
A 3D sand island.
Okay, Buck, what's the next part?
So what?
What's the next part?
I don't know. I got instructions over here. It's not like I look at them ever.
You just start gluing things together?
Maybe. A little bit.
Fuck,
Some
you made
of
a
it's a
tiny
smooth
S&D. The camera won't focus.
Did you solder that?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Nice.
Those are easy to solder. Those 603s are like damn near freaking impossible. I think I successfully soldered one of those once.
Thanks, Ben.
There we go. Spence says, look at the hole in the upper left. Smooth.
Wait. Where's Eric been?
Why? Is that old? What?
That's at least 2 minutes old. It's been on the screen once already, and Gilly said, "Thanks, Spence."
Oh. That's what
I heard you playing. I heard you playing with your thumper.
I'm listening. I'm caught up. That's a cool idea, though, Gil. Doing the cross brace in there.
Did you change your mind already, Eric?
No, I'm letting it dry right now, and then I'm gonna test fit. Wrong side. There's
Okay, I'm this far.
Except paint. Where's the paint? What the hell goes in there?
Parts.
Marble parts.
All right. This. That's a really cool truck, Mac.
Yeah, it came out pretty good.
And to be able to do it, was that the first time that you actually did something like that, where you did like a major modification to it?
No, I did. I did that Peterbilt sleeper turned into a day cab.
I think that might have been easier than this one, wasn't it?
No, that one actually involved me cutting the frame and everything.
All right, so that should, in theory, fit right in there.
Nope.
Nope. We're gonna do it. Yes. Yeah, we did it. Haha. There we go.
All right, so that's the base of the whole build. There's still so much more.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah. Hang on. Where are you? Which one?
He's the one that says Todd.
Yeah,
The
there's
Marvel.
a HTM logo over the top right when you have it in this view. Oh, that looks cool. Look at that.
That's cool.
Oh, man. Yeah, I could totally see somebody adding lights to the inside of that. Cutting out some of the back windows.
Oh, the windows are all cut out. So,
on the very back side?
oh, I don't need lights back there. But I could light all those windows in there. Here, let's
Even
grab
now? How
Here,
would you
let's grab like a UV light and shoot it in the window just so we can make it glow purple. Hang on. Computer, turn off the lab. See how it looks.
Oh,
That looks good.
yeah.
That's pretty.
Oh, hang on a second.
Computer, talk dirty to me.
You got a pretty model.
You got a pretty mouth.
That could look cool. I don't know. Let's see.
It is cool.
I say light it. Todd, if you can actually add lights to it at this
Computer,
stage.
turn on the lab. Yeah, probably. Blinded.
Oh,
Hey, you know by now when I say that, you close your eyes.
No.
Yeah, it should be an automatic reaction.
Yeah.
You need that smell.
Yeah.
Don't look at the light.
When Eric had the Terminator spine installed, he didn't pay for the reflex upgrade.
It, you know, at having back surgery, the extent that I had, you know, it actually did help in a lot of areas, but in some areas, I am like so limited. I can't.
And
I
you
can't
think
like.
and you think bionic parts would help more?
I know, right? And they don't.
They didn't, but they didn't replace his brain.
Yeah, but see, they're old Buick parts, so I kind of.
GM parts. Yeah, I know.
There you go, guys.
Goofy, Ellen.
Oh, look at that.
Goofy.
Wait a minute. Mom just said that she got one that I have to take away from her forever.
Oh,
Oh,
If it's the entire Disney collection, that's awesome.
No, Eric, you will love this one. You will love it forever.
and ever.
And ever and ever. Hang on. I'm going to switch it over to the close-in camera so I can just put him right here.
What is that?
That is Goofy.
Is it? Why is
Yes.
it? Why is it round? What is it? Like a ball?
They're called Doorables.
Yeah, that's adorable.
you're adorable, Buck.
Horrible.
Aw,
Ellen.
but it's Goofy. Oh man,
Tiny Goofy.
I have new mascots.
That's gonna give me nightmares.
Hello, Mark. I want to be your friend.
Andrea, you're not helping.
You forget I have a headset on.
Oh.
No, that has to be sweet. Okay.
Hey,
I don't
Gilly.
know, Eric. She showed up just at the right time to give him that. I'm thinking she's watching the stream. She did that on purpose.
Right?
She decided to start opening her Doorables, and so now I have, because she said I got to keep them. I now have new mascots.
Nice.
So that means there are now 9 Goofies in this room.
Hey, Gilly,
Does that count you?
tested The,
Well, if I put my hat on, that's 10.
No, just put it back on his last.
hey, Gil,
What's that?
you test fitted the
Yeah.
decks, right?
Yeah.
The
12 of them.
the midsection right there. Is there does that like go in really good for you, or does it like kind of like wobble?
Well, there's a little gap right here. That's not actually lining up.
Yeah, it's on the what is it? The is it the port side?
Yeah, there was. So they said.
So wait, I was missing something.
Right, yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
I mean, it
yeah,
got
okay.
something to
So
say.
it's the same spot then. Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta
Does it say on the box right there? Like,
What, do you have a gap?
Like,
Yeah.
little bit on the port side here.
A little bit on the port side here. Just
Yeah, midship. Right about
Yeah,
here.
women.
Yep, yep, right there.
Well, damn, I guess that's why I don't put bracing inside there, because mine fits.
Is he playing with my
No,
new?
it doesn't. You
again.
just glued it.
No, they're standing on the floor. Yeah.
Don't lie. Glued it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't do nothing.
Yep. I don't believe you. Lies. You sit on a throne of lies.
No, essentially you find one.
it's going to be filled in with this.
Especially when you put one in there to fill it in, am I right?
Hang on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look,
That's safe when you find one.
no gaps. a little bit of one here, but when I glue it, I'll just have to put some pressure on there.
Hence, there's a gap. If you have to put pressure on it after gluing it, it's a gap. Thank you and good night.
Well, yeah, but if you glue it and there's a gap after, then there's something wrong with the bracelet.
No, right there by my finger, there's a high spot. I sand that, it'll fix it. Nah.
On Buck's side of this one.
Proof is in the pudding.
We have pudding?
No, we have pudding.
Oh, Eric's calling people pudding again.
Oh, that was my nickname in high school. Actually, the truth be told, it was my nickname at the retirement home where I used to work.
I thought you were going to say the retirement home where you used to live.
No, I'm not living there yet.
There we go.
No,
Yeah,
all
he
the
was
old,
just scoping it out for future use.
yeah, all the old residents I used to take care of called me Puddin'.
Pudding. How you doing, Pudding?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys noticed, but Spence said, "Gosh, I seem to be nightmare fuel." Yep.
That's actually true.
Oh. Look at another goofy.
Uh-oh, I'll be back.
Another goofy.
That's
I thought she said she found a poopy.
So now
She's like, Buck,
I did
hand on
another
the
poopy.
floor. Another poopy, Buck.
I did another poopy.
What did you say, babe?
Is it the ghost of the movie with Scrooge? You know, it's
Oh.
the ghost.
She said she wants some whoopee.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. No, she said that this is like the ghost of Christmas something or other
It's
from Scrooge.
Jacob Marley.
Jacob Marley.
Yes.
Yep.
Jacob Goofy.
We watch it. We
That-
watch it. The kids and I watch that every year.
That makes
Well,
10
it's not
Goofies
going to
in
have
here.
room to build models anymore. His desk is going to be all goofy.
Right?
It's already all goofy.
Okay, more goofy.
You can never have too much goofy.
I don't know about that.
I think he could.
Don't exist anymore and you threw it away. Send me the line thing.
Hey, my wife helps me in my obsession.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
No, you just go along with hers.
Actually, yeah. I mean, you've seen pictures of the
I have 1,000 of them.
village,
That's,
which still needs to be lit.
yeah, they have a whole.
Once she gets it,
Yeah,
That
Once you get
custom made me a
completely
little
set up.
hole there to put an Arduino in. Wasn't that nice of them?
that was.
Perfect.
Once she gets that village wired or set it gets the lights in, I got to do all the freaking wiring underneath it.
Hey, Buck,
Yes, sir.
I have this Goofy.
Oh, cool. Is that glow in the dark?
Yep, goes in dark.
Very cool. That's Jacob Marley.
Hang on.
I have no goofy.
That is very cool.
That
Yeah,
is cool.
I got a special one. He's a fuzzy one.
Show Andrea.
Cute. He's fuzzy.
Andrea,
I can't.
Andrea, the camera's pointing down. You're fine.
I have a chocolate fuzzy one. He's so cute.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he's so cute.
Look at the one marked on the screen right now. That's Jacob Marley.
As adorable.
No, it's Goofy.
Oh, that's funny.
It's glow in the dark.
That's
So goes in
awesome.
dark. I'll try.
Eric is gonna flip. Oh my god. Yeah, those are 4 you can put anywhere. You can
Oh
even
my
put on
God.
top of your computer screen.
Yeah, you know I can use the
Two glows in dark.
Little glue that and put them on top of his.
I was thinking the
You
double-sided
can
tape.
have a UV
Oh, yeah.
light, Mac.
Then stick them up there.
Yeah, it doesn't really show up on the camera that well.
Well, yeah,
So
I
The
got my
fuzzy
computer
one is
monitors
so
on, so
cute.
it was too well lit.
So she came up with another one. This one has actually a little bit has fuzz on it.
Well, turn it off. And
There, that solves that. Eric is ready to go.
I missed it. What happened?
I don't know. I feel like somebody's been drinking all night.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm not.
That's cool. I now have 4 more goofies.
Hey, Richard, are you sure you've never been to Maine?
Who, me?
No, Richard.
It's really cool, Mark.
Yeah. He said it like Eric.
No, Eric told me I misspelled it. There's supposed to be an H in there.
Yeah.
I wasn't even born in Maine, but I got the stupid accent anyway. And Matt, he was born in.
I was born here, but I didn't grow up here. You grew up here.
Yeah,
There's a difference.
yeah, I suppose.
I grew up in Germany. I can't speak a word of it. I mean,
We're at in Germany.
what's that?
We're at in Germany.
You just think that
You broke up. I didn't catch it.
Where in Germany?
The last place we lived in Germany was a little tiny town called. We would pronounce it Wildflecken,
horrible.
but it's actually pronounced Dealflecken. It's a little tiny place. You can't even find it on a map.
That's over by shit.
Yeah, it's over there.
Trying to remember the name of the army base that's over in that. It's in the mines or between mines and coming back to Han.
My sister Kelly and my brother Bill were born in Obramagau, Germany.
Yeah.
Bless you.
My brother was born in Augsburg.
Bless you.
All of our kids were born, except Dominic. Dominic's the oddball. He was born in Pittsburgh.
All
The
of
other
us
three
were born, and then you stop, and I'm like, okay.
The other 3 were born in Straubing, Trabach.
The rest were grown.
Richard says, nope, never been there. Just talking like Tinker Bubbles.
Oh, that's good. Yeah,
Hey, wait! Somebody changed his name.
I don't know how much you paid for this.
$10.
Eric?
Oh, Tinker
I would
Bubbles?
have done that.
It's like $15.
You forget Eric has admin rights too, so
I know he does.
I'm guessing that one that's off to the
So
side.
that was your first mistake.
I actually thought you were going to say he has psycho powers.
Well, he's got that too.
I do. Fix this little red wagon. I'm gonna go mute because I'm gonna have a machine going here.
Oh, just for the take care.
I have never been able to make him go mute ever.
You're welcome.
See, this is the one. No, this is the one I should have had. Look, on the picture.
Oh, yeah, better.
More better?
Oh, better.
Remember I told you on the Mickey one, I said it has to have a black suit on. Oh my
Look at
god. That would have been $80.
I found locator pins.
Oh, that's oh, here. Yeah, here. Oh my god.
It's coming together good, Todd.
What's that?
It's coming together good.
Yeah. I like this Sarlacc shit that's got going on over here.
Wait, that's a Star Wars build?
No, but
Some of the rare ones.
Doesn't mean that they don't have a.
$5.
I can't even believe it. Out of all of them, they're gonna send you a real one.
That's pretty believable.
That's kind of awesome, right?
Well-
I mean, seriously, come on. I know they brought in every 100 different one in. Yeah,
If that.
yeah, even that. You're right. Oh well, I guess the ones I did one. Maybe buy this $10 one.
I need
Maybe buy the $10 one. Really.
$7.
Yeah, if it's or is it a date on it or is it for?
Oops, I think I may have shaved too much there.
If they're bidding at
That's why you use sandpaper, not a knife.
See, Eric had his Dremel tool out. I'm waiting for him to come back and talk about how he went too deep.
You gotta go from on. Yeah, about that, Eric. Uh-oh.
Oops.
I know, that's why I have enough.
Although there is a lot of flash on these decks.
That's cute, to be honest.
Well, I mean, what was it? Would you say 63? It was
Yeah,
put
really,
out
you know that.
No, this one was 59.
59.
Oh,
Yeah, Missouri was 53.
I would expect a little bit of flash.
hello.
I'm actually very impressed for the age of the molds that the amount of flash there isn't.
Yeah.
Unless these were just really unpopular models and nobody ever bought them. So these are actually models that were actually made in 59 and they just reboxed them so they could sell them.
Piece of cake.
You got pizza cake?
Hello. No.
Oh, I want pizza cake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eric's buying.
Hey, Gilly, no more Steph.
That is a whopper of a scene you got there, though.
Good job, Eric.
Steph.
He's got no more seam, but he does have a big ass hole.
Fine sand this down a little bit.
Now, see, I would care so little about that scene. I'd have mine built already.
Gotta have flavor.
Yeah.
Huh?
Gotta have flavor too. Hold on.
You never know. You might want to pick this up in the future and look at the bottom going, damn.
Ow, I didn't mean to.
Exactly.
Well, you guys got to remember, Eric spent like 4 months working on the seam on the bottom of the QM2, and he still ain't done
Oh, no, the seam is done. The seam is done.
until you pick it up and look at it again.
I'm not, okay.
This one looks dumb, yeah.
I like
Isn't
that he
the
said you-
QM2 already painted?
No, just the bottom.
Yeah.
I like that he said you never know. He might pick it up one day and look at the bottom. Like that's the most interesting part of the boat.
I know it doesn't fit in the screen, but
That's not the seam.
Yeah, that's the boat.
hey,
Wait, I can see the seam. When the light hits it just right, I can see that seam.
no, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
No, you
Hang
can't.
on.
2 against 1.
Hang on. Hang on.
See?
Okay. No, it's out of camera. Bring it down so we can see it.
Right there. You
No,
see
that's
it?
your arm.
You see it?
That's your arm.
Look, no seam.
It's a trap.
Good. Of course, I did the kitty hawk and I immediately put it in a box. So I don't even know if mine has a
You're
seam.
not going to
Sure,
goat
mine.
me into messing with that seam again.
Oh,
By
why
the
not?
way, I have to say, I should never, ever look closely at the side of a model like this. Because I put this part on, I looked at it, and I'm like, hey, I could light that.
Yes, you could.
You just spelled your name.
I could light. I mean, it's bad enough I could light it, and then I could drill out all the portholes on the. No,
Hey, guess what, Buck?
no.
SMDs would fit in there
What
real
kind of
good.
masochist are you?
It ain't gonna happen. No.
Look, 3 5 mils in the hall will like that. Huh.
It tastes like
3.5
Come on.
million.
Someone's got to light it.
Hey, I believe I just heard Gilly volunteer.
No. One of you guys can light it.
I tell you what, Buck. Send me that extra one you got, and I'll light it.
I might. And look, Eric's thumb still seems to work.
I was actually thinking this was a rock because of right, you know?
Derek takes the more rough and tumble, refined, rough and tumble approach. It's an acquired appreciation. So he sands it. He sands it with a chainsaw, and then gets out the fine sandpaper.
And you know what? This is smooth. Look
That's
at
how
that.
you do it.
Well,
That
if it
is
works for you,
smooth. I'm not. Look, I'm not gonna like spend hours and hours with a sanding stick. Are you kidding me? Dremel, baby, zip, dawn. Look at that. No step. It's smooth.
That's it, Eric. I'm not going to do it now, not on camera, and make all the noise while everybody's here, but.
Right. I'm gonna do it anyway.
What is that? Oh, this-
Well, no, what I was going to say, I will see your Dremel.
Come on, guys.
And raise you an electric sander.
Oh, look
Oh,
at
that's
that.
nice.
Oh, that's cool. I've never seen one of those.
I like that.
I saw somebody in Germany was working on kits, wooden kits, and he was using one like this. And I'm like, I need one of those. So, like I said, not going to do it on the stream, but tomorrow I will be sanding the hull where I can get to it using this puppy. And it shouldn't take me more than about a minute and a half, 2 minutes to sand right through the hull to the other side and leave a big ass hole.
A what?
A big asshole.
What a potty mouth.
That was my nickname in high school.
Big asshole. Well, Eric, hopefully you've sent your children to bed so they don't listen to my potty mouth.
They like watching the stream.
They like listening to Uncle Buck.
What a
You know-
horrible movie.
I was going to say, in the 90s, that was one of my favorite movies just because of the name.
What movie?
Yeah,
Uncle Buck.
I knew that was coming.
Oh, Uncle Buck. I think I've seen that.
Trains, Planes, and John Candy again.
John Candy, yep.
Where are your hands? Between two pillows? Those aren't pillows.
Wait, I found a movie that Eric has seen.
Yeah.
see?
He's seen it enough that he can actually recognize a quote from it.
No, it's only because Mac and I've like said that like same quote for years. We just giggle
Wait.
at it.
Yeah.
Wait, you and Mark are always talking about which one of you has pillows? What?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mark has the fluffy one.
Those aren't pillows.
and it's near impossible to get him to keep his hands out of them too.
Eric, these aren't pillows.
Of course, the sad part is when Mark says those aren't pillows, Eric's like, I know.
I didn't realize you guys still shared a bed.
I don't like where this conversation is.
Right? Right?
Quick, Eric, change the subject.
Throw pillows. Oh, that's on the website.
Wow.
Wow.
All right, my web's
So, Mark, just out of curiosity, what did you do in the Air Force?
Fuel systems maintenance.
POL or flight line?
Say that again.
Were you on the flight line, or were you
Let me
dragging it?
Let me rephrase that. That's what I was training to do. I was discharged quite early.
Ah,
Yeah.
so
I had a car accident in '91 that messed me up pretty bad, so they had to.
oh,
Yeah.
I got lucky in a car accident in Germany.
Yeah.
11-ton meat truck in my lane.
I had migraines and memory issues so bad that I had to have waivers that said I couldn't even climb a flight of stairs.
Wow.
So when they
Not good.
no, so they said you can't go up an aircraft, you can't go up to a second floor of a building. Just good thing my barracks were on a first floor.
Yeah. So
they sent me off to sick call and I was home.
So you were heading for flight line, so you understand this abuse. Because this kind of talk, normal.
Oh, yeah.
Although I do have to say, and I don't know if I should be proud of this or if I should be ashamed, we had one guy.
You got to act. I mean, the answer is obvious, but.
We had one guy that, he got out of the Air Force on the within 6 months failure to adapt to military service.
Okay.
And they recommended shock therapy.
No kidding.
Yeah, well, here's the problem. Don't go into the Air Force out of high school, show up in Germany with a Honda Civic CRX Canary Yellow and tell people that your parents bought it for you as a graduation gift because it would make you popular. Just don't ever get on the launch truck and say that. We were brutal.
I know. The Air Force's version of brutal is no sugar in the tea.
Here
right?
it comes.
So, yeah.
Here it comes.
Yeah. Right. Or if they have to wake up at 9 instead of 9:15, you know.
No, we still got up as early as you did, buddy.
We just
ate way better and had way better housing.
Well, and don't forget that the Army, they got up at, we all got up at 6 o'clock in the morning, but you couldn't get a hold of the Army before 9:30, between 9:30 and 11, because they were all out doing PT.
Yes, we were.
Yeah, Eric used to love when we compare basic training stories.
Oh my God.
Yeah. How I could have ice cream if I finished my 3 glasses of water. that was, yeah. We had pizza, cheeseburgers. It was great. My rucksack was a belt with a canteen on it.
Wow.
Yep.
That's and it's true.
Well, don't forget the what was it? The confidence course.
Yeah, you did that twice.
Right?
Yep.
How many teas can you drink before noon? That was rough.
Well, no, we didn't have tea. We had coffee, but yeah.
Yeah.
What was funny was I almost had a TI pull a 341, which is, you've done bad, we're going to write you up. For those of you who have never been to basic training, Air Force basic training, she was going to pull a 341 from me because I am already going. The rope swing over the water. I am already going. I am leaned forward about to push off at about a 45-degree angle, and she grabs my shirt to tell me to not go. And I'm like, what do I do at this point? Because I'm either going straight in the water or I'm jumping. I jumped, and because of her pulling me back that little bit, caught the rope really low, fishtailed across. I mean, the water, it was beautiful. Just looked like a speedboat going across that slimy water. Made it to the other side, turned around and glared at her, and I know she wanted to pull a 341 because I did something that she decided was unsafe after I was already going.
Yeah.
I don't remember much about basic, to be honest.
We were encouraged to do things that were unsafe. I'm just saying.
Well, that's because you were a combat engineer. They wanted to see if you could blow yourself up and save the government a little bit of money on your training.
Well, you know, when you're going through the ordnance classes, and you get behind like a grenade barrier, and the inside of the 3-wall barrier is pitted. Okay, you don't have a lot of confidence in what this guy is going to teach you, because you probably know that this ain't the same dude that just got, you know.
It's not a bad sign. Wait, there's a new instructor this week. What happened?
Right? We go through them so quickly.
It's like before I joined, I lived up in Fairbanks, and it was funny because my ex-wife and I, when we would hear the boom from Fort Rich, which was like 8 to 10 miles away, we'd look at each other and go, "Need a new EOD troop."
Spence says we'd have better luck playing pickup sticks without butt cheeks.
Yeah.
I think that was to a prior comment.
Eric, why are you playing pickup sticks with your butt cheeks?
Because I'm talented. Don't be jealous.
Everybody's got that one thing.
Right? Everybody's got that one thing, man. Hey, Donnie.
Yes, sir.
Talk about what you're doing right now. I got you highlighted. I'm going to go through everybody and have them just kind of speak a little bit about what they're doing.
I do like how that's coming out, though.
I'm just working on the tail fin here of the God Phoenix 2, trying to put the little landing bay in it.
That brings back memories.
Have you actually seen it?
I've seen the Japanese version cartoon.
Gotcha, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I built the Phoenix from the first Gotcha Man.
Yeah.
Now I'm working on the Phoenix from the second one.
Yeah, I always loved the design of that ship. I love the design of their costumes too.
Yeah. This is the second one.
Donnie, is the first one handy? The one that you finished?
Yeah.
That is cool.
The one that you finished is like really cool.
I don't remember when I actually watched that either. It had to be 35 years ago or more.
Are you talking like 8-9 years old kind of thing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's a channel on YouTube that has.
Well, it was a friend of mine when we lived in New Jersey. Yeah, there we go.
You built that one on the Friday stream too, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Spence says he loves that design. I think he's talking about the God Phoenix.
I like it too.
So, Eric, let me break in here for a second.
Sure.
On the Missouri, what color did you paint the barrels of your guns?
Oh, I just painted mine. Not silver. I can't remember the actual name of the color, but it was something along that lines.
Okay, because the color call out says silver metallic, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Silver?
Yeah, for real. And I went by their team call out. So.
Well, yeah, but that's not silver. Silver would be shiny as hell.
Well, this is also very dusty. So.
Well, what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you used blade steel, didn't you?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think I used Reaper color on that. Yeah.
I think you used blade steel on that.
Okay, so let me switch camera. Switch which one of us. I'm thinking that flat aluminum would be good.
Oh yeah.
Or I also have steel, but I'm not going with silver because silver is going to look like chrome.
Right. No, I didn't go that route either. So.
No.
I think I would go with
If
steel.
it's testers, use the silver and then just cut it off.
Right? Then they'll just be gray.
Yeah, all the paint will come right back off.
Well, no, it just won't be shiny.
I know I've got steel around here somewhere.
Okay. Hey, Todd. Yo. Hey, give us an update, buddy.
Oh, I'm almost done. I'm on the last couple steps.
So it reminds me a lot of the houses and structures that were in that Robin Williams Popeye movie.
Oh yeah. So I'll give you the overview. I'll give you the overview once I'm done. But I am almost done. I have to build put this little mast rope up with a couple sails on it, and then build 2 little sailboats, and then I'll be done, and I can show it off.
That's cool.
You know, Robin Williams was an awesome Popeye.
I
Whoever wrote that script should be shot.
I don't think the script was all that bad, honestly, and it's to me it's the only movie I ever liked with Robin Williams in it.
You didn't like him in Peter Pan?
I can't say I did really. I mean, it wasn't a horrible movie, but
You know, there was
That was
two
totally
obscure-
wrong for him. Like,
There was 2 obscure
That
Robin
was
Williams
wrong.
movies that I didn't actually mind watching. One was he was this guy in like the near future, so it's not futuristic, but it's like near future, where he's in charge of like doing the memories of people.
Is that Bicentennial Man or no?
I think Bicentennial Man, yeah.
yeah.
No, that's
No,
he's a robot in Bicentennial.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
right.
no,
yeah.
that's not the one.
No.
He apparently when at birth they put little chips, you know, in the baby's like skull or something like that, and it records everything they see, everything they hear, and when they die, he's the guy, which they call him something, and I believe that's the name of the movie. And he takes their memories and makes like a highlight reel, you know, for the loved ones, basically, of their life.
That would be scary.
But he witnesses a murder, right? Like, you know, he sees these memories and he's seeing it. They come to find out. I know it's a spoiler alert, but anyways, yeah. The final cut.
Yeah, I was going to say, Spence said the final cut.
Yes, the final cut. That was one of them, and the other one, he was married, had 2 kids, everything was going great, and then like a car accident, like took the lives of his kids, and broke up the marriage because
No, it took the life of one of his kids. The other one lost his eye.
Yeah.
It was the world according to Garp.
No,
Yeah.
no, that's not the one.
Damn it.
Basically, he travels like it's really weird. He tries to go into like something to save his wife because she committed suicide because of the death of the kids, and he finds out, oh, that's a place in hell, so he's going to try and go to hell to get her and get her out.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, again, they're 2 obscure movies, but they were.
Well, if you get
What dreams may come. Thank you. And it's about the afterlife. Yes.
I'm gonna have to watch
if you get a chance to see The World According to Garp, it is a really good movie. But the book is so much better.
That's
usually
true
of
for
most
any
movies.
movie that was made from a book, though.
Yeah.
Well, if anybody has seen the world of Garp and how he he goes on about how he's, let's see, terribly shy, terribly sexy, terribly so many different things because his name is T.S. Garp. What they never touch on in the movie is that his T.S. stands for his father, and his father was a technical sergeant that was dying, and his mother basically raped him as a nurse.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's
World according to Garp, like I said, it is better by far more than most movies versus the book. As the book has so much more in it.
totally sounds like a Disney hit.
Well, that's like, have you ever watched Ready Player One?
Yep.
Awesome movie. That's maybe a fourth of the book.
Wow.
Maybe.
Total Recall.
Another-
anyway.
And in my opinion, they didn't even get the best fourth of the book.
Well, another really awesome, kind of obscure Robin Williams movie, but it was not a comedy at all, was 1 Hour Photo.
Oh yeah,
That was good.
yeah.
He did a very good creepy.
Have you ever watched Baron von Munchausen?
I have not.
That's a good one. Robin Williams.
All right, breaking in. Gilly,
Hi.
give us an update there, buddy.
I am working on my gun barrels,
He made a seam disappear.
and I made my seam disappear.
Seems like it.
Wow.
So now I'm just boring out my gun barrels.
Wow. Do you have a drill bit that might go in there, or is this easier to do with the tip of
I just find it easier with the blade.
all right.
Are you going to bore it all the way out so that you can actually fire them?
No, no.
I'd have them covered in blood if I was doing it that way, though.
Right?
Right? Trust me, it's not the first time.
Yeah.
Done that a couple times already.
It's not modeling unless you're bleeding.
Yeah.
All right, Buck. Where are you on your build
I'm painting my gun barrels.
already? Wow.
Well, what I'm doing is I'm not going to mess with the hull anymore. I've got these parts. I've sanded them, fit them. I'm at the point where I'm going to go through and paint just about everything, but I'm not going to do that on the stream because the airbrush is across the room. One's across the room, the other one's in the garage. So anything that I've got to airbrush, I'll be doing tomorrow, and then Sunday I'll probably be putting stuff together.
See, that's what I did. I painted a lot last week. Now I'm putting together.
And that's why Donnie kept disappearing, or you couldn't hear him a lot last week.
Right.
And drilling holes for the mandatory lighting.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, you saw, I pointed out there is spots you can light this one.
Yes, and it should be lit.
And oh, by the way, the paint color is flat steel that I knew I had steel somewhere handy.
Hey, Mac, what's next on your bench? Like what you're going to work on?
Not a clue. I did get my mud
What
flaps
scale
done.
is that?
I did get my mud flaps done, though.
Looking good.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So they did come with the kit.
No. Scratch built.
Oh,
You have to make
wow,
'em.
even better. Wow.
No, I actually did mean to dig down my Constitution, but I just didn't feel like it.
Well, I know what Mark's going to work on next.
What's
The
that?
bounty. Yep.
A model.
Yeah.
He's going to work on the bounty.
I think I heard him say he's going to work on those Metal Earth trains next.
Yeah.
I'd have to dig them out of the trash can.
Oh, yeah, right.
I told
No,
you, man, if you don't want to build those, I'll give you my address.
No, I didn't throw them away, but I don't intend to work on them.
I like those Metal Earth kits.
You really did. You
remember
did
Donnie.
an amazing job on that truck. So, like, seriously, like the weathering came out really good. And for somebody that claims that he doesn't weather and all this other stuff, like,
No,
Yeah, the weathering looks good on
no,
that.
I'm pleased with the results. It's just that the weathering is it's a bit heavy-handed because it's not something I do a
No,
lot.
it looks
of.
good.
Mark Spence says no, he needs to paint the sexy lady on the flaps. So it's not done
Yeah,
yet.
in chrome. It has to be chrome.
Ooh, geez. I might, if I can find some decals for that, I'd do that. But paint
Nope.
them? No.
It's got to be hand painted.
Hand painted? Won't
Yep.
look like
Chrome.
a sexy lady.
It look like a little stick figure with boobs.
Yep.
Get one of those little chrome pins, and then you can just
Oh, yeah.
color it right on there.
Yeah. Again, it won't look like a sexy lady. Why does that sexy lady have 3 legs?
Don't ask. The surgery
That's
didn't
a
go right.
story for another day.
Yeah, it is.
Never use these, Mark?
That's a story for never telling. What? What was that? Oh yeah, no, I'm familiar with them. I'm not that talented.
God, you literally started this tonight, right? On the stream?
Those of us who were here on time saw him open the box.
Yeah.
Oh. Look at him rock and roll.
Honestly, they're not that complicated. You can really push through them pretty fast.
I like how the bolts came out.
I had the hull of mine done in one sitting.
But we don't build cockpits there, Todd.
That's pretty cool. Look at that.
Yeah, it just snaps together. Dang.
So, Eric,
I'd be like glue bombing it. But,
Eric, what's
what?
your progress?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know,
You got the parts out of the box.
I got you know what? I Dremel, which is a lot. It's labor intensive. So yeah, I probably
Actually,
did a lot
dremeling
more.
is low labor.
I did a lot more
The
labor.
Dremel
than
does all the
that.
work. Haven't you seen the commercials on TV?
You gotta remember who's doing the adrenaline though.
I think
Sounds like Eric did a lot of flapping of his gums.
I think Todd. Look, that's progress. Bench Bunny agrees.
I really like how they designed this part of the
hang on.
ship right here.
That is cool.
It actually clicks,
Oh wow!
Nice.
locks into place.
Very nice.
It's got the little hydraulic arms in there.
Yeah,
That is awesome.
but it's actually got little parts you put in there and little springs behind them.
Yeah, I like the pistons under it. The
Yeah,
hydraulic.
that.
That's cool.
Oh, Mark, I saw Valkyrie. Oh God, what version was it? Anyways, it's a Robotech Valkyrie or Macross, whatever. And it was like on sale for like $51.
What was it?
I
A
don't know
model
if that's
kit?
a good deal.
Was it a model kit?
It
Yeah.
depends on what scale it is.
Yeah, it depends
was
on
the
which
same-
scale it is and what model. If it's a model kit, what model it is.
It looked exactly like the one you built, same size.
Is it Bandai?
No, I don't think it is.
That's
Probably
a good
the
This is definitely not Bandai.
no, it's probably the old. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's spelled IMAI.
It's It's the
Yeah,
VF. Oh, crap.
Yeah, if it's the 172nd, it's a good one.
Yeah,
I like those
it's-
Macross kits.
but it's
Yeah,
is that a good deal for it though?
I built several of them. Yeah, no, depending on which one it is, it's a real good deal.
Okay, so
Spence says everyone has done some good work, especially Eric. Thank you, Spence.
I think you all could learn something from him, but I can't figure out what.
Oh, Spence, come on.
Hey, to be fair, I'm the one that spent the first hour of this stream with nothing on my desk. So
No, you spent the first hour of the stream switching what was on your desk.
right, yeah, and swearing about and getting a huge amount of
Todd
of
is
stuff done.
finished.
It's done.
No, wait.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, hold on, Todd. If it's finished, turn on the lights.
Yeah.
I distinctly remember somebody saying he was going to light that.
Well, maybe that's what we do on Sunday. Here, I'll move the boats out of the way. The pirates are leaving.
Oh, Todd pissed off the pirates and they left.
No, they just needed to go get their booty.
He wouldn't fix the lights for him.
Booty call.
Booty call.
That's cool.
That is cool.
Dude, like seriously, that needs to be lit. Like for real.
I don't agree.
When you're done, Todd, do you seal them in with anything or just?
Nope. Throw on the shelf.
Okay.
Speaking of sealing stuff,
Spence says cubic fun. I'll have to remember that. Yeah.
Sealing, not stealing, Buck.
Right?
I said sealing. You see, there it is. I came across something at Walmart, and had I known how much it was going to be, I probably wouldn't have bought it. But for those of us who use Mod Podge, I came across something really interesting. Mod Podge now comes in a can, a spray can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
What the hell have you done?
In Illinois.
Hey, Todd.
Yes.
The anchors. Now, for a ship that's all busted up, I would assume the anchor that's facing you should be like on the ground, basically, right? And maybe like the other one flat against the hull. I could totally.
Well, there's slots that the stuff has to go into. So there's no real way to. I suppose you could twist it and do it yourself, but
nippers.
Yeah. Geez, Eric.
Hey, look, the pirates are coming back.
That was a quick booty call.
Yeah, it's a quick booty call.
And it even comes with little oars.
Little horrors.
Yes.
And a little mast, apparently. Isn't that what that is, or is that a lantern?
It's a lantern, I think.
Oh, lantern.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
There you go. Oh yeah, lose it inside.
Look at that.
Just
Nice
in
little-
case anybody was wondering.
Yeah.
Okay, this is where I'm shocked. Because normally this is where on Todd's end you would hear click, 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 click,
Yeah.
click, click.
Yeah.
He doesn't like these enough to do that.
No, he doesn't have a site to put these on. Yeah.
He needs one.
I wish I had a site.
My cubic fun works or whatever.
They are fun. I am ordering the Victory and the Constitution next.
Very cool. Yeah, I have the Titanic still to build, so.
I don't think they're lit though. The two that I'm ordering, but
Titanic's actually a pretty good build.
I'm surprised you didn't get the Jolly Roger Mac, because that does come with the lights, I believe.
yeah, I know. Yeah, that's on my list. But you know me, I like the Victory and the Constitution. That's my two favorites. So.
Eric has made the list.
Uh-oh. I got an email from PCT.
And
Right here. Got an email right there from PCT.
Oh, breaking news.
Breaking news. All right, Todd, speak up and speak clearly. Go.
It just said It just says, be sure that in addition to our deal with the European customers, we're doing all efforts to find the best solution for the USA, together with other companies that are also involved. There will be news soon, and surely a solution. Please be patient. Nothing crazy.
Oh wow,
but not the boilerplate. So
it's something.
That
That
wasn't the
sounds
mic drop
like-
I was hoping for.
no, you were hoping for if it was that big, I'd have to like make a big announcement and everything. But
Right.
That sounds like, don't call us, we'll call you.
Exactly. Yeah.
If it was really big, he'd be like, "Oh my God, hold my beer."
oh, I'd be like, I gotta go, guys. I gotta go write this up.
Or more likely, I'll be right back, guys. I got to go send this form letter I've just sent to 3,000 people.
Right?
Now it's something at least. I mean, it's not what you want to hear, but
Well, I'm done. 3 hours, 19 minutes.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, which is why I closed up the steel paint.
I guess I'm done.
Are you sure, Todd? Don't you have more you could do to that?
There, now it's done.
I think R2 needs to like run into it a couple times and then die.
Don't do it, R2. Don't.
Wait, Donnie's about to solder something.
You got so much to live for.
I just finished one.
That's it?
Well, plus the two that I put in those two ending bays.
That's all you've done in 3 hours? 3.5?
No, I also put the wings together and the tail fin. What have you done, Eric?
I've done so much off camera, I couldn't even possibly sit here and list everything.
no, I believe you probably couldn't.
I did.
Says the guy who built 2 mud flaps.
Hey,
But those were stretch built, you know?
What's that?
It only took 3 hours.
Right? It took me an hour and a half to decide to build them.
See?
But that's
Thinking about
scratch
it.
building. Scratch
R2,
building takes
commit
longer.
suicide.
Yeah.
Thinking about it is half the battle.
Right.
All right, guys. Have a good one, and I am out of here.
All right, later, Eric.
All right, Art. Good night.
Are we calling it, guys?
Yeah, I think so. I'm on call this weekend, so I could get called as early as 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. So
Yeah, I'm
Good
gonna
for you.
solder this one more LED and then I'm done.
yeah. All right, I'm out of here too.
Yep. Those of you out there in the YouTube land, like, subscribe, like all the channels. I will eventually add the normal description to at least to my channel and the HTM. I can't get to other people's channels, but have a great evening. Have a great tomorrow, and we will see you on Sunday.
Good show, guys.
Later.
Thanks, everyone.